And we're here. We made it.
Pow.
Hello.
What's up? Hey everybody, High Shelf Collective. Here we go. We're gonna do some Cyberpunk International. I think, Casey, how long has it been since we played this game?
Almost a year since we played this game.
So if you're watching this on YouTube right now, it has been a year since the players played this game. The GM watched this episode this last week.
Don't give
the rest
me that.
of us did not.
Literally 2 hours ago.
So whatever you just watched in the playlist, none of us remember. And this is going to be great.
This is going to be fantastic.
Other stuff going on here at the collective. We are, got games going. We got streams going. We have Gen Con coming up. So what's coming up next? I think on Tuesday is going to be Rich Randomness, right? Wait, no, is this the off week for him?
Off
week. Okay, so yeah, this coming Tuesday, Rich and I are going to do a little special project is what we're doing. And then on Wednesday, we'll probably do some Cyberpunk world building, Taylor and I, on Wednesday. Yes. And then and then that's Friday will be Hecna.
Yes. Heck yeah, I have to keep up with it now.
Heck yeah, Hecna.
Yeah, it's gonna be super fun. It's the lead up to the finale of the first chapter, season 1-ish, and we're gonna have a fun guest star. So, yes. Oh boy.
Yeah, that is exciting. That'll be really good. And then we've got Saturday will be Mass Effect under Casey, and that'll be like all of us again. Oh. And Casey, are you bringing in a guest? I think
no. That will be in 2 weeks after.
Okay. So you're prepping guests like many weeks in advance. That is amazing to me. I love it. Right. We have stuff coming, but yeah, Mass Effect coming up on this coming Saturday.
Yep. We just have to deal with all the emotions that we left on our front doorstep.
What do you mean? No emotions.
No. Look, just like in this show, we bottle our emotions. We never let them out. We move forward into the mission.
Emotions are fake. They're not real. Don't trust them ever.
Oh my God, he remembers his. That's exactly how Killian sounded a few years ago.
Yes. So the other stuff on Gen Con, just to talk about that real quick. We have, I think, 10 games in the hopper for this year already, and I think we're going to have another like 2 or 3 before registration is done for us. And there was a big kerfuffle around my housing situation. That is now resolved, which is great. And so we might. I was going to host the HSC meetup at the house, but now with the new situation, I might not. So I'll have to figure that one out. But either way, we're going to do our HSC meetup on Thursday night, and that'll either be at a bar, which doesn't feel so great. Hopefully it'll be at a place, like in a hotel lobby or in our place. So we got this going. We got a lot of stuff brewing for Gen Con. Gen Con prep starts early, y'all, because like that shit doesn't hit till August, but you got to know everything you're going to do in February. Otherwise, you don't get to do it. If you want to do anything, you have to know it all in February, or you don't get to do anything.
We'll talk at break, David. I might have a solution for you.
No. I've solved my problem.
No, I'm talking about for the meetup.
Oh, okay, cool, dude. Yeah. That'd be dope. Yeah, because I was gonna have a nice big place, but I no longer have that nice big place. I now have a different sized place that is more appropriate for my party. So yeah, all good stuff. I think that's it. Any other big announcements, guys?
We talked about it privately. Do we want to talk about the pipeline with Mass Effect, or do we want to wait until we get that solved?
I think we need to find where we're gonna put it, but we have some cool Mass Effect coming out. We got a cool thing coming out, and I've gotten my approvals from the people I need to get approvals from, and so now we just need to find a place to put it.
Awesome.
Yeah. So that'll be exciting.
Yeah.
Anything else? Okay. Casey, what are we doing? Are we getting shot by a remote-controlled sniper rifle, and there's a Borg somewhere? What's going on?
I don't
remember anything. I think I'm Russian.
Yeah,
I have a
you
bag
are
I
a,
like to put people into, and then they
you
don't
have
come
a
out.
yeah, you have a
It's
cryo.
like a bag of holding, but for bodies.
So when we last left off, you guys were, so to give a quick synopsis for those who might even skip over the second episode, there's only 2. I don't know why they would skip, but hey, people are finicky like that. You guys have been sent on a mission from the Sultan. You guys proven yourself with the Cairo, with the, I'm just going to say it was Evan Given 2 stuck situation. And so you guys were sent on a mission because one of the things the Sultan was doing was getting medical supplies that was being shipped by India to help out the people of Cairo, but they had a contract with Arasaka, and because that was a delay, the Sultan reached out to the envoy of India, and they, while you were being they snuck off a whole bunch of medical equipment. When I got back to Arasaka, and they think she had a they think that she had a hand in that. She didn't, in the sense of the ship getting stuck. That was the Sultan. So they sent an assassin, a Borg assassin, that you guys have found out after some negotiations, after a possible death at the hands of the Owl, the guy you got the information from. You may or may not cause Gadget may or may not have caused his lead security tech to get shot and killed. And now you guys are sitting in front of the embassy.
Now,
Where
in front of the embassy is this smoldering car that
Yes.
I'm looking at in roll 20. Okay.
So let me actually get back because I put a new map up. Let me get where you guys are at. So if you look over here, this place over here is the embassy.
Okay.
You guys were in this car, and that was the lead convoy. The envoy's here, and that was the the security force in the back. So those security guys are dead.
Oh, shit.
So
Oh,
4
shit.
dudes not getting out of that because the rifle round that was fired from coming this direction was a remote control 50 cal sniper rifle with explosive tip rounds. Because I remember why I thought of that. I watched Shooter the night before, and that's why
Yes.
So that's what that's at.
Oh my god.
You guys sent you, Ethan, and you, Gavin, sent your squad up there to investigate, and that's when they basically opened the door where that remote control sniper rifle was, and that's what set that all off. So right now, well, and also you guys know that the sniper, that pretty much confirmed that your Borg is probably somewhere over here in a high-rise building that's across the street. So
Do you remember something about this Borg being like not like the big clunky kind, but like the really fast, sneaky kind, and that's worse.
Yeah, I dislike this.
That's who you're dealing with.
No.
I've been reading that name wrong this entire time. I thought this dude's name was Naruto, and that was Naruto the Harbinger. I was about to.
Oh, I remember, and I got my Interpol stuff, and he was like a top 10 Interpol. Cool.
Yeah, like there's a huge bounty. Yeah, there's a huge bounty. This guy here, Harbinger, has killed multiple lead politicians and corporates from rival companies in Japan and all across Europe. He's their problem solver, and they sent him to solve this problem, and that's who you're trying to kill. And
Casey. Isn't a Harbinger like a Mass Effect thing?
Shh.
It's just a fun word.
No.
It's just a fun word.
All right. I don't want him to mind hop into my brain space, okay, buddy? That's what I'm trying to say here.
It's a weapon in Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked. If you played that game, like 2008 joint. I don't know. Like,
in fairness to me, we were like 4 episodes into Mass Effect. So
yeah, I know. Since then, we played a whole ass load of Mass Effect.
We're on season 2.
Yeah. All right.
Good. So yeah,
he's all a stealthy boy somewhere.
Mm-hmm. So what you got, and this is who, just to show, to refresh everybody's name, this is who you're protecting.
It is robo triceps, though. I got to admire those triceps.
Robo triceps are big.
The robo tri. Well, the tries are like super important for like cutting people's heads off and stuff. You know,
That's
like
true.
you got to be
Yeah.
able to straighten that arm out with some speed.
It's your murdering muscle.
Yeah, you know.
So yeah, that's kind of where you're at now. The whole because I went back and rewatched the episode. We was actually going to go until Miss Taylor said, I would like to fight. So before we get into this, we're going to go back in time just a little bit. So grapple. You wake up off your mother's table because that's where you got your operation. That's where you got operated on.
You get operate on in Cairo. Is mom and dad's table for sure.
Yeah.
Papa is not defined. All right.
You're
mom's table.
You're kind of in. You thought you wake up and you see the plastic sheets all around on the kitchen on the dirt floor that David's character laid out. Kind of freaks you out for a second, and then you take a look around, and you're like, "Oh, okay, good, I'm home." And you'll wake up and you start looking, and you see all of this tech out. Where you start seeing your brand new big knuckles that you took from the ship. And now you're a day and a half awake earlier than you should be. So you're a little sore and a little clumsy. But you go to look.
Pumping.
Right. You go and you look at your phone. Mm-hmm. You look at your phone's right there.
I crack it a little.
A little bit. Like, oh shit. You have no short of 16 messages from your sister.
I do remember that.
It starts off with, I'm at the Sultan's place. Would you guys start calling him Papa? I don't know.
Pop.
I think it started ironically and then became genuine.
Yeah. And then it started to like get really scary close to genuine. I don't know if it's genuine yet.
It started because he started hitting on her mom, and we're like, "Oh no,
right.
is he gonna be Papa?" And that's how we ended episode 1. Was a cliffhanger of, "Is he Papa?"
Well, so to give you more clarification, literally it opened up with Gadget giving him a bunch of bread from his mother.
That's right. Yell's mom baked bread.
That's how
sounds like Papa to me.
That is a serious like overture, right? Like this is a big move. The bread move.
So this we had. I'll tell you about that because we talked about. I remember that conversation. So we ended up. What's going on is that you see Gadget saying that, "Oh, we're going on a mission. Don't worry, I'm with the guys." Followed up. Couple other like, hey, I'm talking to this weird Killian guy, possibly could be a cop, not sure, but he's really cool though, and we're listening to music. Then there's a pause for a couple of hours with all capital letters and sad emojis. I think I just got a guy killed. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to take these drugs that Yatavera gave me to feel better.
Okay, I can slip her booze, but people can't slip her drugs. What the hell?
Mine was a drug-free option. I offered a no drug, no pharmaceutical option.
Yeah. Your options are.
I offered a Silicon Valley aperitif.
Yeah.
So.
Mood stabilizers,
beta blockers.
I'm a child and I trust these people, right? So they say take drugs and I take drugs.
I feel like my last words before I went under for surgery was, "Don't fucking leave with those guys without me."
That's right. That's
right.
Like,
what I can't hear you over the action of me leaving with these guys.
Also, don't do drugs. All right.
Especially from Yakaveta. SSRI, serotonin reuptake inhibitor, very, very, very even keeled.
That's the good right there.
That's like good.
And then all the Prozac you want.
Pretty much.
Ooh,
Followed
pro. That's a good thing.
Followed up by
professional.
Followed up by I am at the library. I was looking for. We might be hunting a Borg, but I have also found this really cool book about acceptance and understanding. She rolled a 3 on our library search, and that was the story that we came up with.
That's right.
This is like this, guys. This is like that mind fog when you've had like a wild night beforehand, and then it's somebody trying to tell you like what all went down. Like hearing this, I'm like, I see that really blurry in the distance. But
there's some times when you're like, that doesn't sound like me. That is not me. I did that. Damn. All right.
That's kind of what's happening right now. Is just I'm like, damn, how much did Gadget drink? But instead it was anyway.
So, and the very last line you got is, "Oh my God, a car just exploded in front of us. I am at the embassy."
Okay.
So.
And it's today. I'm like,
It's today.
I keep looking at the text, and then like I flip back to my home screen and look at the date and time, and the back to the text like just really foggy. Like, oh, Mom,
Yes.
why the fuck did you let her go with those guys? She's doing drugs, and there's an explosion in a cyborg.
What the fuck?
God damn it! I'm borrowing the car. I'm leaving. Just like walk to whatever transportation's nearby.
Use your mantis arms to gazelle run. I don't know.
So I was gonna ask, do you guys own a car? Because you guys usually walk everywhere.
I don't know.
You got
This
like,
takes a car. You could rip a door off its hinges.
You got a moped with like a questionable amount of fuel inside.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna say you have a moped.
Yeah, we call it a car because it's like wishful thinking. If we say car enough, we'll get one.
It's got some solid like saddlebags to help you carry groceries and shit.
So you are on your way to there, where all of a sudden a black SUV stops right next to you, and you see Mikkel, and then the window rolls down behind you, and you see the Sultan. He's like, "Oh, good. You're awake. Get in."
That's much faster than my moped. I get in.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you are now with the contingents of Marines that are going to back up your crew to help fight this Borg.
Yes.
You will be there. You will be there in 2 combat rounds.
Just survive that long.
Ride of the Valkyries.
That seems like long enough. I can go make me a drink.
That seems like long enough for us to lose somebody. 50 cal sniper rifle with explosive ammunition.
Good luck.
Already killed 4. It's already tasted the blood of 4 souls.
So now
and more to come. Let's be honest, and more to come.
No, we're still in a car. We're still in the vehicle that
you guys
possesses fuel.
Lucky for you, you guys haven't revealed yourself yet. Only that team has, and the only reason why is because they opened up the door that set a trigger off. And that alerted Mr. Borgman to start opening fire, which we're going to go ahead and everybody roll for initiative.
All right.
Do I go ahead and roll so it's there, or you want to wait till I get into?
Just wait.
We have to put our people on the board.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then hit the button.
Oh yeah, that's right. They've upgraded it since then.
I always forget where initiative is.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1 on initiative. Oh.
Do you have fumble? Do you have fumble recovery as a solo? Does that count for initiative?
He's a med tech.
I'm not a solo.
Oh, you're med. I thought you were solo.
Not in this game.
I thought we both were. Damn it.
No.
Are we rolling initiative?
No.
Yes. Yeah.
No.
Okay, but legitimately, y'all don't die. I'm gonna go make a mojito because it's like a good plan. Bye.
Yeah,
go make a mojito.
I got a 14.
I was watching a vlog earlier of this like creator that lives in Savannah, Georgia, and she's from like Mexico originally, and she was like, "Oh, we're going out for Southern food," and it was Cheddar's.
What?
went to Cheddar's. But I will say the wonder with which she captured the inside of a Cheddar's is very similar to how I felt the first time I went to a Cheddar's when I saw them funky little fans that just kind of spin.
Yeah.
Like they spin like the other way. I was like, oh. And then like a fish tank, I was like, you know what? I too was filled with wonder at that. This is just lovely to watch. It's so wholesome.
Why did I forget how to do initiative on this?
It's on
weird. You have to put your piece on the board and then click the initiative button on the combat tab of your character sheet.
Slowly but surely we're gonna do it. Okay. Character sheet. Combat tab. Ha! Thank you. It didn't. Oh god, shit. What? Why? Okay. There we go. 14.
Nice.
Who has the higher between you and Gavin? Who has the higher reflex?
I have a 10 in reflex.
Oh, you
God
do.
damn.
I have a 6.
Okay.
My 10 was doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
Also, am I with you in this car? Is that where I am?
Your
Sure,
car's
if you want to be.
your car's down here.
Yeah, we're all over here.
Oh, we're
In
all
this,
over here.
like-
Okay.
In this like rusty up looking.
Okay. I'm probably in
Oh,
the back seat.
Those two are in their car. You are actually in Mr. Leslie's car, which is like a corporate limousine car. If it's embedded in the 78 Trans Am, that's technically supposed to be.
Where's that one?
Leslie's car is not. It's off screen. Just
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like I
down?
had parked. Well, like I don't drive my own car. I have people for that, and they got out earlier, so the car is just there now. It's not moving.
okay, so then I'll be back here.
My personal trainer
Yeah.
and stylist.
There's also might be a train killer.
Oh, you also
Yeah,
have all your
one of them's a
needles
himbo.
Flip-flop,
and your
Yeah,
drugs and
yeah,
things.
no. So I have two weapons. One of them is a dart gun,
Alright.
and that is for
Sorry,
fleshy
guys.
targets.
Just meant I'm doing proactive GM shit.
For non-fleshy targets, I have the microwaver, where I just pointed it at somebody who looks really cybered up and just hope stuff starts turning off.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like it's got 3 buttons. It's got like reheat, popcorn.
Oh no.
Casey, we can
Pizza.
hear you.
Casey, we can hear you. It's just quiet.
Yeah, it's just very
Oh,
quiet.
camera's frozen though.
Ruh-roh.
It looks evil.
Yeah, that's a
grin.
smile of like, hee.
That's the like y'all about to die.
Hey, wait, we all have to mimic it. And then somebody take a screenshot. Oh.
Oh, he's gone.
That happens every time we try
I
to
feel like,
mimic.
yeah, I was about to say, I feel like that every time we try to mimic his frozen face.
The good news is that like only the cameras of people who weren't here or don't have a camera, moved. So
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine, man.
Okay.
we
What I
could
was
hear
saying-
you for a minute, but
What I was saying was I was actually trying to write all this stuff down real quick.
Mm.
All right, let me roll my guys real quick. What are you talking about?
what's Vinton doing?
What would he do?
What?
It's a shame. It's a shame that he has 2 rounds till he's here.
What's the dog doing?
What's the
What's the
dog
dog
doing?
doing?
That has been stuck in my head.
I don't like seeing
for
bad guy
days.
number 1 with 15 initiative. That's a thing I don't like.
Oh, don't ignore that. That's the security force.
Oh, good. I do like that then.
I'm
Okay,
recycling.
okay.
I was like, I ran out of assets on that. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
recycling assets.
As a complete tangent and nothing related to Cyberpunk, I watched a video called the 1990s and 2000s ads. Just all of them. Watch it. It's such a throwback. It's crazy the amount of things you'll get stuck in your head watching that
Just
stupid fucking video.
Damn.
I hope that bad guy won. The third one is the bad guy, real bad guys.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if I said this last episode or not, but as soon as the shot went off, Killian took off his aviators, put them on the back of his head, and put his Oakleys on.
Yes, you did say that in the last episode right before we logged off.
Cool. Good on me, honestly. Good on past Gavin.
15.
Oh my god.
Past Gavin knew what was up.
Because his Oakleys are his active wear, which is the ones for fighting.
Now the actual bad guy is going.
I don't love that
Look,
either.
Look, I don't like that. That's the biggest number on the board, Casey. This is the biggest number on the board.
Right. What did Gavin and Ethan? I need you to roll initiative for your people.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you add to initiative? Like what stat?
Reflexes.
Reflex.
Reflexes. Okay. So
And just do one. Just do one for both your people.
Okay.
okay.
I don't know what the reflex is. Let me just roll this number. So I'm going to use that as the reflex.
Okay.
That's low though. Whatever. So I'm just going to roll 10.
I rolled a 1, but they got a 9.
Okay.
Sorry. Right. Okay.
Yeah, we got Angel and Katya. That's what it.
So I have 7, I think. Is that just 1 equals 1, or did it roll a 1?
It just rolled a 1.
Well,
There we go. 9 plus
Yeah,
6,
there
so
you go.
15.
yeah,
Good.
because of the space in the 1d10 that you
Got
put
it.
there. That's why it got all weird.
So 15 overall, Casey.
Okay.
It's like you told Roll20, roll a 1. It's like, you got it, buddy.
Hey,
Roll
if
that.
that's all I need to do to get the
You want a
numbers I
1?
want.
You want a 1? I'll give you a 1.
Yeah.
All right. All
roll
right.
20. All right, here's your 20.
So these guys start moving real quick. They're obviously fanning out to protect the
Oh,
car.
I want to get over here. I don't want to be that far up.
And let's just see. This dude, we're just going to go ahead. This dude's about to get the worst day of his fucking life. Have you guys gotten out of the car? Or are you guys still in the car?
I would very much like to spend this round getting out of the car.
Okay.
Same. Yeah. As soon as I heard the
Everyone's
shot,
done-
I'm not in a car.
Okay.
But I think I'm starting this round in a vehicle.
In a vehicle? Okay.
It depends on
Gadget.
like
Gadget's probably in the car still.
bad guys go before me. I'm in the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
They get to shoot into the car, and then once I move, I get to get out of the car. That seems.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Okay. Bye-bye, agents.
Look. That's only 1-6. Okay, it's not a critical success.
That's a lot of 4s, though.
It's a lot of damage. Okay, there's one or a small group of people who are not in a good place right now.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, get some Flex Seal in here, and they'll stop it.
He's going to need some kind of flex seal.
Oh, God.
Mm-mm.
If all my team goes down, I'm going to get not the pay raise this next cycle. So
No.
I don't want them to die.
Yeah, there's a lot of problems when you lose your team as an exec.
Well, I'm
So-
a Interpol, so I'm the
That-
sheriff or whatever. Lawman.
That sniper rifle let off a round, the remote control 51, and this dude spins around, and he's on the ground.
Which dude?
This gentleman right here.
He looks like an
And-
important gentleman.
He was an important gentleman. Now he's down to 10 hit points.
That's not the word I want to hear.
So he is now on the ground. You hear these guys shout like, "Holy shit, where did that come from?" And you guys this car, luckily, the bullet bounces off the rest of the way. Because remember, these are high velocity rounds. So his body basically slowed down enough. And they open up the door and they get into a stack position. Let's see. That next would be Harbinger himself. Everybody roll perception for me.
Okay. I'm scared.
Hey, I have my Oakleys on, so I don't get a plus, but that's a pretty good number.
I got a plus to evade with my Oakleys, not a plus to perception.
Perception.
I get a plus to shoot with mine.
Damn.
I got the Gucci shades. So
Ooh,
Plus to charisma.
20.
yeah,
Damn.
they're just
I thought
they're
I
just
had a
really
high
for
roll.
look. I got the cyber eyes on. Yeah, they're just for fun.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh damn.
That hit.
No. God. There's so many sixes. There's 3 sixes in that stack. No.
Well, that guy's probably
No.
dead.
No.
Let me roll a d6. Was it 2d6?
It's 2d6, and then if it's on the wings, 1, like 2 and 12, like that ain't good. 9's not so
9.
bad. I don't think.
not the worst. It's
I
like
think it's like a broken arm or you lose
There,
a leg or something.
Where's my thing at? I have it somewhere. Where's the crit
we-
table at? I think this in Friday Night Fight section.
Yep.
Getting it done.
I thought we had it in our other game, but I guess we don't.
Yeah, I mean we have it in Mass Effect, but I don't have
What
the
are y'all looking for? I
the
have
crit
the-
table.
The
Crit
crit table.
I have it right here. What
Thank
was
you.
the roll?
A 9.
Torn muscle, -2 to melee attacks.
That's okay. He's not going to live long enough to do a melee attack.
I mean, so with that perception, you guys absolutely hear that that second sniper fire came from over here.
Okay.
It was a smaller caliber round. This guy spins around, it drops, and you said what damage was it, Taylor?
It is -2 to melee attacks, so torn muscle.
Turn muscle in arm or leg.
It doesn't specify, so I guess where.
We're gonna say when I say torn, his shoulder, there's a hole about the size, about that big, in him as he spins around and he drops to the ground, now bleeding out as well. And this guy's starting to freak out. Let's see.
Do your morale save.
Nah, they're getting paid enough to sit around. Next up are the 2 bad guys. They're gonna open fire over here to no avail because they don't see the target. They just do suppressive fire. It doesn't affect him because he's so far high up. Followed up by Killian. You're up.
Okay. So you said I know where he is. How far is he? Is he like on the
know-
ground or is he upstairs?
No, what this you figure out that he's probably up on the upper deck, like the upper deck of a skyscraper. I
Okay,
would say
so
you got 15 stories to get to him.
okay, so I have a sniper rifle. So could you give me like a meter range?
How tall is a 15-story? That's like 150 feet. What is that in?
3 floors, 30.
3 floors is flirt for 30, so he's 15 stories up. So
yeah, sounds like
okay.
150.
yeah, about 150 is your range.
Okay.
Roll perception to see if you see him. You just know the sound came from over there. You don't see the actors.
Oh.
He's actually a smart sniper. Unlike in the movies, he's not sticking out his gun out of the.
There's not a huge like flare right where he is. Okay.
No.
Um. Ugh. 15.
Not good enough. You just know that you kind of know the location. You needed an 18 to try to see where he was at. I
Okay.
will say that.
So I'm gonna
You
get
know
out
what?
of it.
You know he's in the upper part of that building, and I'll give
So
you.
can I deduce his general range of view to see if I can just bolt to out of his range of view?
Sure.
Yes. I put points into deduction this time. Haha, 29.
Then absolutely, you know that if you go basically this way over here,
Yeah.
and you go to the building, you will get out of his range, sniper range,
Okay.
because he cannot see you. But you also know that given enough time, if y'all's team doesn't take care of it first, that 50 cal will definitely have you cornered. It's set up for left to right, sweeping fire.
Okay. So I am gonna, make sure I have all my guns and stuff with me, and just gonna bolt to the wall and yell at them to just take cover and get under a car if they need to.
Okay.
Yeah, and like Yakovet says, like, of course, you always charge the ambush. Everybody knows that. It's his thing. He's like getting his gun ready.
Are you gonna hold an action, or is that your turn?
I mean, there's not a ton more I can do, so like I'll like look forward, kind of get inside. But yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Followed up by Mrs. Gadget. What are you doing? There are people dying around you. Cars are on fire. There is a loud ass gun.
Okay, so I was able to like get the general direction of like where this guy was.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if this is possible because I haven't played a tech in a year and I didn't know then. Can I do something? Can I like jam some language?
Are you trying to jam the signal to the sniper rifle?
Yeah. Signals. That's the word I was looking for. Not too technical. I just couldn't brain.
Unfortunately, you're not a net runner. You would have to be.
Okay.
You would have to be at the gun to jam the gun.
Okay. There's like nothing Can I like test the area for like any, I don't know, just trying to get, because like her first thought is not going to be like, let's use gun, because she's not very good with that. So can I like try to like send out, I don't know, like get a vibe of like the tech in the area and see if there's anything I can do from there?
Tell you what, roll me education.
Okay.
Okay.
18.
That's exactly what you needed. So, where are you? Right here?
I'm still in a car.
You're still in the car? All right.
Yeah.
You peek out and you are looking around, and just underneath these guys' car, you see a street level access panel. That you know
Which car was that? Sorry.
This one right here.
Okay.
So underneath it, just underneath it, you see a street access panel that you know can connect you to the entire grid of this area.
Okay.
And if you get in there, you can get the technical readouts of that building that you heard the second shot come from.
Okay. Cool.
So what I was going to ask, are you going to try to get underneath there?
Yeah, I think she'll just kind of like take like a little bit like a and then like go like for it And yeah, try to run around where she knows the shots weren't coming from, so the opposite side, and try to get in and get to that.
Okay, so you're gonna have to go underneath the car, like
Okay.
crawl underneath it.
Okay.
Give me. I'm gonna let you. So you're not gonna be able to do it this round, but next round, it depending on how. Do you have lock picking?
Let's see.
You're a tech. You got something. You got
You
basic
got-
tech. You got
I do
something.
have basic tech. And I do have my fabrication expertise is security tech. I don't know.
Roll me a basic tech because it's just a basic. I'm gonna give you a basic tech to
Okay.
get into the mess with the latch.
Okay. I do also have lockpicking. I have that as
Oh.
well. But basic
What-
tech is better.
Okay, give me basic tech.
Okay.
Do you get your tech ability? Well, I don't think you'll. Never
It
mind.
doesn't. It doesn't.
25.
She does use her little lock picking tools. Good enough. You get you get it up and moved over, and now you're seeing the cable wires. And next round, you'll be able to get into that with your tech scanner to figure out what's going on at that building.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. Next
That is
up.
good.
Next up, actually, Gavin, I skipped over your guys. So your team is at that door with where that sniper rifle is at, and your guys are hearing it cycle. You hear that, and it's put another round in, and you hear it starting to swivel to target another person. Your guys hear that. What do your people do?
I'm gonna tell them to take cover, but like keep it on them, but as safe as possible. Like get behind.
I'm not doing a good. Your guys made it into the building. They were
Yeah.
sweeping it. They found
Yeah.
the sniper rifle. They have opened up the door that triggered the sniper.
Yeah.
The sniper rifle is pointing out in the street.
Yeah, and now it's turning towards them in the building.
No. It's starting to sweep. It doesn't have 360 motion. It's a big old.
Oh,
It's starting to make a sweep to target another person.
I know this is not the case, but can they just tip it over?
No,
Is it
they
bolted?
cannot.
Okay.
It's bolted into the ground.
What about
You
just
sure?
taking the barrel and just shaking it so it doesn't have a shot? No.
They just go there and they both just start hitting it with
The butt of
I
their
mean,
guns.
I'm going to be the
That's-
nice. I'm gonna be a.
I feel like there's got to be a receiver on that thing that if you just pistol whip it, it's something bad's gonna
Yeah.
happen. Like
I'm gonna be a GM. So you want to send your team into a room with a top 10 known assassin that has never been caught, and you want to send them into a room with a
Mhm.
50 cal.
Hmm. And shake the barrel.
well, he ain't in
It's-
there. Why would he be in there? What's the point of remote control the gun if you're going to be in the room, right? Like,
So what I'm gonna have them, what I'm really gonna do is like have them open fire, to like open the door and get cover and like stack up on the door, but like fire at it so that it breaks any electronics or even just like messes with it, just trying to just move.
Roll me a perception.
for your guys, right? Not
Yeah, for his guys. Yeah.
yeah.
So where would I roll that? Am I just using my perception?
I think it's whatever they're in. What's perception? Intelligence.
Hold on, let me pull up their stats.
Yeah, it's their stats. So it's their intelligence plus I think your perception, and that's their. So it's whatever their intelligence plus your perception.
I hate Internet Explorer. It's the worst.
Why do you not use Google Chrome?
Get that out of there.
No, because my things don't download to Google Chrome. They download and open up. I can't. It's it's frozen.
You should download Opera.
Just
is what
all right.
I-
Just roll me your perception. We'll just use your perception.
Okay.
All right. I saw a browser called Whale Mob. You should go find Whale Mob
Wow.
and use Whale Mob.
what is that?
I don't
Whale
know.
mob?
I don't know. At my job, we have to check like browser compatibility. And I saw this one list of like wild ass browser names. There's some weird browser names out there, folks.
Oh my
Well,
I'm
it's
sorry,
short
if-
for Whale Mobile.
What
Whale
the
Mob
hell?
was the PC one. There was a couple in there that were not safe for work on browser names. So like, ow.
Can y'all can that be the next one of the next topics y'all talk about for Cyberpunk world building
Yes.
on Wednesdays?
Yes.
Just these
I feel like
crazy-
that's David's new space pirate name generator for Traveler. Is just browser names.
Random browser name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I decided I was gonna clip that because everyone's reactions were so good, and then I'm watching back, and it literally goes in order of me looking up disgusted, then Casey, then Ethan, then Blair. It goes do 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 do. Of all this like.
Gift that. Gift it. Clip it. Somebody do something. Save it forever.
Jay, where you at, bud? Okay, Gavin, you got a 10, 12.
12. Yeah, they're dead.
How many
The
people?
Obama's gonna go off.
How many people do you have?
Brother, you're the one who watched the video last time. I don't
Got
remember.
two of them. Right. All right.
Fucking clue what's going on in my world. You just tell me what I do.
Okay. So are you? So you're gonna have them go in, right?
No,
Every
no,
GM's
no.
nightmare right now.
I'm not having them go in. From a distance, they are just going to open fire onto the remote control thing.
Well, then,
All right, roll.
brilliant. Bullets do the talking for you.
All right.
Casey,
Royal
you're holding
Explorer
you're holding the
violence.
community brain right now. You're holding the community brain.
Fair enough.
The,
Go
the
ahead
rest of
and
us are like,
open fire.
Am I rolling that again?
Yeah, that's all on you.
What would you like me to roll for open fire?
Roll. What? Roll. Assault. Shoulder arms. I'm sure you gave these guys are cops, right? So they got.
Yeah, 28. I'm just rolling mine, if that's okay. You can take 2 off if you'd like, because there's no way they have a 9 in shoulder arms.
They're gonna hit. So you got your. So that's roll me damage.
For assault rifles, luckily I also have an assault rifle. 20. 2 6s.
Ooh.
That's the sound the thing makes when it's getting shot. It gets broken.
So, what you got? You notice that you open fire, and all of a sudden, your 2 guys hit it well enough that it stops moving, but it fires, and
Okay.
now this car is gone.
Click
And
it again. Which car?
This one right here,
Okay. That's okay.
and then it fires again, and now that car's gone. And
But I
then
think you said it's not moving anymore.
Who's in that car?
nobody's in these cars. These were parked cars.
Oh hell yeah! See, these guys are saving lives. Because that gun would have smooth killed everybody else on the street.
Yep.
And for the next probably I would say about the next 5 seconds, you guys just hear everybody has to kind of cover their ears in the building because this thing's just letting off fire. You guys have failed successfully in the sense of you stopped the gun and they shot the mechanism and it's jammed the gun into firing mode, and now it's just cycling itself, and now after
Good.
about 10 seconds it's completely empty.
I'll take that. That's a win. That's a win
That's
in
a
my
win.
book. Good job, team.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
Great success.
Gillian, my dude,
Mm-hmm.
roll evasion.
Okay. I don't know why.
For Gillian or for Gillian's
Gillian.
people?
No, Killian.
Okay.
Because if you,
For me, specifically me. Flip Flop Murder Cop got a 20 in evasion.
good job. You
wait, is your name Gillian or Killian?
Killian with a
Gillian.
K.
I keep saying Gillian.
the
Why?
skipper.
Okay.
Why? Because Blair, you said it 4 times in the game, and it's stuck in my head.
I said Gillian?
Nope.
You said Gillian also in the last game.
Damn it.
Yes, but I love Killian the flip flop murder
Murder
cop.
cop.
That makes me so happy.
Killian Tepesh. Flip Flop Murder Cop.
Yeah.
You have
Cool.
27 names. It's great.
You
Killian
realize
Depeche Mode.
you ever seen that scene when the good guy looks and he realizes trouble's coming towards him, like the explosions are coming closer and closer to him? You
Yeah.
have that moment and you get just out of the way as the next several rounds come exactly where you were standing.
I thought it wasn't moving anymore, though.
It jammed in your direction.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I rolled
know-
the dice to see which way it was facing to see how much damage was going, and it came towards you.
Yeah. Like,
You know how when you try to hip fire with a sniper rifle in a video game, and it could go like over here, or it could go like right here, or it could go like right here, and sometimes you just get lucky and you just kill somebody. That's what's happening.
for also reference, I just went because this is as far as the map went. If the building like wall went farther, I would go there too.
Yeah, just
Okay, I dodged it though. That's
yeah, you
that's
dodged it. It was explosive round, so you did have to get out of something. So, but you made it. You don't take any residual damage. Good job. You guys have successfully got rid of the big scary gun.
The big scary gun puzzle. You mean we solved it?
Solve the scary gun puzzle.
I'm gonna be 100% real with you. If you guys would have walked in this, somebody was losing a leg because I had a claymore ready for you.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, Jesus.
yeah, I knew something,
I knew it,
but
I knew it.
I knew it was probably going to be screwed down, and I know you can't take a 20 cal dislocating your shoulders, but I know Casey to say that he's gonna booby trap that place. So you just shoot it from afar.
I mean, I was just being. I'm like, you're gonna walk into a place where you know this guy has never been caught. And
You
just
gave the hint. You gave the hint.
I was like,
You took the hint.
I knew before that shaking the barrel of a 50 cal is not a good idea.
That's a horrible idea, especially one that's been firing.
It'd be hot.
Killian. All right,
You just
Mr.
bend it. You just bend it, and then the
Yeah,
bullets they go up.
No. Put your finger in the hole, and it's just going to blow backwards and blow the barrel up.
Mr. Esther. What are we doing?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well, my good friend Killian went over there, but now there are bullets coming at him. I'm gonna hide behind a car.
All right, which car are you hiding
I'm
behind?
gonna hide one that's not exploded.
So you
or
got-
well,
you got Killian's Trans Am, which is over here.
Don't you dare bring any
And you
fire
have-
on that Trans Am.
You have the other guys. You have the other security forces armored SUV sitting right here.
that sounds like a good place to hide.
Yeah,
An armored
yeah.
SUV. I like to sit behind those.
Okay.
Um, but then we'll just kind of like over comms to everybody and just be like, listen, engaging a sniper from distance is not typically what we would consider in the corporate world best practices. So if we could really just kind of workshop a better game plan here, I would really appreciate it.
That's what I'm trying to do. I got closer, not farther.
My job until I'm there to kill things is count corporate references again. Up to 2 so far that I've heard.
I love that. Speaking of what you guys doing? I mean, they were with them. With
Yeah.
Killian's guys.
I feel like just watching them just shoot into the room and the sniper rifle go off, they'd probably just kind of look at each other like,
Wait, so it wasn't either of our guys who have holes in them now, right? And are bleeding to death?
no, we're up in the building.
That makes me feel better that I didn't just leave my guys to die. Okay, cool.
Let's look and see what my stylist, she's not just good at cutting hair good. She's got some skills. Not any skills would be I need to pick up the like tech dude to come and help because I just got people who kill people for me.
That's a good thing you have right now too.
It is a good thing, but they're very far from me, which is less good. I'm trying to see if any of them actually have a skill that is helpful in this situation. One of them's got a grapple hand. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not really. Other than somebody with perception, I'm not really seeing any good. Like,
Okay.
hey, look at that room. Let's see if we can figure something out. So I guess they're probably just going to like try to stick with Killian's backup, and so that they are moving in larger numbers, but they're like support fire basically, because they're here to kill things. So
Fair enough. All right, Yakavera, finally, the man of the hour, the super spy, Russian from love.
No. Team Medic. That's
Team Medic.
Also, where's this armored SUV I'm hiding behind? I want to get in
Oh,
position.
my fault. It's the white vehicle.
This one?
Where Gadget's
Sweet.
underneath. Gadget, you see very nice Amati shoes come next to you, and you know for a fact that's Mr. Alistair underneath that car, right behind the car.
Yeah, and I'm pulling out my microwaver, just like whenever they get close, I got him.
I'm merely Team Medic. I just decide who lives and who dies. Let's all go this way, and I'll
follow.
Gavin, what's your character's name again?
Killian.
Killian. And I'm gonna run out of the car, past Killian into that building that he's in.
Roll me athletics.
Athletics, Jesus. Yeah, that is somewhat athletic.
Nice.
Yeah, you're good. You was able to time, because this is all during that 3-second interval while that thing is cycling.
Mm-hmm.
And you were able to dodge one of the major bullets that left a good sized crater.
I want to say Yakaveta is like watching it walk its way towards Killian. And it's like, I will simply decide if Killian lives or dies when I get there. And then I see you're all like covered in like wall dust and junk. What is it?
Floor dirt instead.
Floor dirt? No. What are walls made out of? Come on. Sheetrock. All right.
Concrete, sheetrock.
Sure, yeah. Whatever these walls are made of concrete, is covered all that stuff. It's like, oh, you got very dirty. Why are you just sitting around? Let's keep going. Bad guys
like you can't see his eyes through because of the Oakleys, but he's just like, are you fucking kidding me? Look, I'm like, did you just see? I just dodged 20 explosive 50-round bullets. Give me some credit here. That's all within one look, by the way. None of that was verbalized.
Don't get me dirty. And I'm gonna keep walking past him.
He's gonna cough like there's a lot of cement, just an open, just like on him. Sorry, it's in the air. I'm dirty.
My move is a 6 KC, but I'm spending my whole round moving towards this.
That's fine.
Board.
Okay.
Into the building, up the stairs, whatever the most immediate
with your
access.
With where you can get to, if you guys are moving, I'm going to say that you guys have moved to the entrance of the atrium. You and Killian are there.
Okay.
All right,
and then I'll update the team. We have eyes on an atrium. Any backup coming, or is it just the two of us? Killian, go first, and then I'll. My turn is done.
I've been angry texting Gadget. Not that she's probably had time to look. Like, I'm awake. I am so mad. I'm on my way. Okay, I got the moped. Oh wait, no, the Sultan's here now.
I don't know if this is. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Blair.
I was just saying. I feel like. And I'm like, oh no.
Then there's also some from our mom being like, "You're doing drugs."
Yeah. That's the worst.
It would be funny like if you like answer them in reverse, so you soon, but then you like back in order of text of like what drugs are you taking? Oh, that's cool. What me? So the first one she sees is like the least important.
Good.
Yeah.
Real good. The family dynamic when you're in combat.
Gadget, Grapple, go ahead and roll me your initiative.
Okay, I can do that. Oh, I have to put a token down. Okay. Oh, sorry.
What is the range of a microwaver?
Not far.
No,
It's like it's a handgun.
Yeah.
Yeah, go back and get it.
They got a pretty good move. So I can like catch up with you guys. I was just like, I'm not gonna go towards the bullets. That's not it.
Well,
yeah, my move's like 7, so
okay. Yeah, you
just so you know, Casey, Yakavetta has his grenade out,
Okay.
like in his left hand. He's just kind of holding it low while he's crouched next to this doorway into the atrium.
Mhm.
And Yakavetta is ready to punch something, right? But
Right.
that's it.
Killian has his gun out, and he has like a bunch of weapons strapped to his back. Mainly his assault rifle and sniper.
Also, I put my solo points into initiative reaction. I'm gonna reallocate those on the rest of the drive.
Okay. 26.
That's one thing I love about solo is like, oh, this combat round, I'm very good at initiative.
Next one, who cares about initiative?
Yeah.
Who fucking
Now I
cares?
cannot fail.
They know what they were doing when they made this game. They know that everybody was going to try to be solos.
Yeah, the solo is so good with the ability to move points around. That's just
Yeah.
it's just greatness. The med tech, it makes sense why the med tech points can't move around because like where you've been like educated and stuff.
Training, yeah.
But it does feel a little bad when they're like, man, the solo gets all this flexibility in the
Mhm.
game, and I'm like, I know.
I know how to
my
make drugs
pharmaceuticals.
really good.
Yeah. I'm very good surgeon, best surgeon. Yakuza man die though. Make no mistake.
Precision attack, it adds to attacks, like to hit on the attacks, right? Not damage. It's
Yeah.
the
Right,
to
there's-
hit.
there's
It
one that
does
does-
add damage.
Oh, spot weakness.
think-
Spot weakness is damage.
Yeah, spot weakness is the damage one.
Mhm. Yeah, precision attack is the one that like I think it costs just like a ton of points, but it does add
Yeah,
like
it's
a
times 3.
plus
+1.
one. Yeah, it adds a +1 for each like
Like 2 points you put in.
Yeah.
You get a +3 though if you put 6 points in there.
Yeah, but I only have 7, and 4 of them obviously are going to fumble recovery.
Yeah, the fumble recovery is just too
I
good.
can't pass
They,
it up.
they honestly could have made it 5, and it would have still been the thing you put your points
I'm
in.
gonna do spot weakness because I ignore half armor. Let's do
You
more
guys are
damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys are about to get a lot of help.
Cool.
So back at the round, this gentleman here does suppressing fire.
And are they shooting at the remote or where we think the Borg is?
That's why I was rolling perception. He has spotted where he saw where possibly the guy is at.
Oh, good for him.
And he is now going to roll. He fires up. Killian and anyone who's not on the ground can look, and you see at floor 12 of 15, glass starts breaking down. Both Killian and Yakavera, roll me evasion.
Okay.
No good deed goes unpunished.
I got 28.
Dude.
I am a fucking beast.
Yes.
Somebody's dog or cat is on the steering wheel of a truck because there's just a horn blowing. Yakavera?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I need to do an evasion too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I thought that was just for him.
You're at the atrium too. Don't worry. You both get out of the way of the falling glass that is now coming.
Yes.
And you guys look up and you just see this opposing Borg look down.
Jump.
And then
I termed a jump.
huh?
Yes, I like it when they move quick. It takes all the attention away from me.
Is that what you're going to do on your turn?
Tell him to jump?
You're gonna try yeah.
How good is my convincing?
Yeah. What's your persuasion?
It's pretty good. Huh. Okay, let me stew on that. I actually have something I may want to do. Let me
Okay.
stew on that.
Oh man.
That was his turn.
Yes, it's brewing for sure. I know it. Okay.
He looks down and he is going to open fire on the man who just fired at him and revealed his position.
It is understandable.
Which is this guy out in the street?
Yeah.
Mhm. This gentleman
Okay,
right
cool.
here.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, he's not even looking at us. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That hits.
That's a damn shame. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's look at all those ones. You love to see it.
He takes a arm shot and he gets spun around and he starts moving back.
A lot of spinning around.
And you catch a bullet on like a side. You ain't facing that direction anymore.
Yeah.
Well, you
You're
could be doing a 360.
Yeah, you could.
The one thing video games don't get right about getting hit with ammunition, that's a lot of force hitting you.
Mhm.
So he starts
Unless it like
falling back.
passes through you, then it's like you might not even notice it in some cases,
Yeah.
right?
This is
Well,
true.
what I've learned is it's like getting hit by a paintball gun and a red jelly gets smeared on your face. That's what I've learned.
All right, bad guy 15. Let me make sure. Yep, he's gonna take a shot. This is also one of the reasons why I'm bringing in guest stars, because this is like, it would be nice to have somebody else roll for me.
You want us to roll for you? We'll roll.
Yeah,
No,
we
no,
can
no,
roll
I
for you.
No, I got it. I got it, guys.
No,
He has a submachine gun on.
Oh, I rolled a 1. Oh, shoot. It looks like they missed.
He misses, and he has to reload this upcoming round. All right. Let's see. We are at your guys. Gav, your team.
Did my team just go?
2 guys bled
Alright.
out. I failed their death saves. I did.
What
private
about
roll.
me?
You're. It's Killian, then you.
Oh,
So
Okay.
so it is me. It's not my guys.
Well,
It's me.
no, it's I skipped your guys the last.
Oh,
one.
I see. I see.
So your guys has got a 15, then you got a 14. Gadget has a 14.
Got it.
So you're
What?
next in the line. guys-
I'm going to tell my squad to go to a different room on the same building and kind of scout out in sniper position for the 12th floor.
All right, so you want them to head to the 12th floor, and
Yeah, just looking at the 12th floor.
all right. It's gonna take 2 combat rounds for them to get into position.
Okay.
Okay. Just as a heads up, to kind of you said your guys are gonna go with them too, Ethan.
Yep.
All right, so
They're,
yeah,
they're
gonna
gonna
be
stick
out.
with them.
All right, they're gonna be out for 2 combat rounds while they get repositioned. All right.
Yeah, I want to emphasize it's not the same room that the gun was just in.
No.
Yeah.
They get that. They're functioning officers in a kill squad. They get it. They know what's up.
Cool.
Yeah, I think both my people have like pistols, pretty much. So they're just providing like support fire and sticking around. They're more for small spaces.
Gotcha.
So.
All right. Killian, what are you doing? You going in the building, or are you gonna try to talk this dude in?
Not yet. So I'm going to try to still remain somewhat unknown while I run the building.
So you are going in the building?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna make your way up?
What are the other options?
Staying put. Yelling at the guy with the kid.
No, yeah, I'll head up. Is there like a stair? Well, that's gonna be long.
I mean, I was like, there is, but also there's an elevator.
Yeah, let's go with that elevator. I'm gonna make sure I hold it open for my good old friend Jacovetto.
Yeah. Because that's who should be in an elevator together. Interpol and me.
Right.
Do you have a problem with Interpol? I like you very much.
No. We
Should I be worried?
No problems. No problems.
Gadget. You have gotten into the system. Roll me Cybertech with a +1 because you got your tech scanner with you.
Oh, Also, while she's rolling, I hit both the 11 and 12 button, and I'm gonna. No, actually, I'll wait for David's turn.
How are you doing this to me?
I'm muted. What did you say, Casey? Basic
hit your-
tech set.
No, Cybertech. Roll your Cybertech with a +1.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Not the good. Not the good.
Is it 10? Is it 10?
he's dim.
You get a little bit of a shock back into your system. You know that you're in the right. You're doing the
I
right
see.
thing, but you also realize that your tech scanner is now Dunzo. So you're gonna have to kind of hardwire this. What you were doing and what you started figuring out is try to lock the exits in the building so the board could not get out. You got the wires, but now your tech scanner's kind of out of commission. So like
Crap.
so next round you can definitely lock the door down, but finding any other systems is not gonna happen without a tech scanner because it's just wires and stuff.
Okay. So I'm guessing that's all I can do.
Yeah, it will be next round is you can short out the exits, and you at least know that he can't like get out of the building through doors anyway.
Okay. Then I will do that. Can I take a look at my text messages really fast?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Okay. So I pull out my phone and I just go, "Oh!" and look through it, and then just back to grapple, I'll just go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster, and then send that. And then to Mom, I'll just say, "What? No!" and then put that one on silent because I'm just gonna specifically mute that
Reassist
one.
off.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just shove my phone in front of the face of the driver.
That's the big Borg guy that I introduced last time. He's like, right, and all of a sudden everybody lurches back as the winding of the electric motors kick in now with the actual engine. So now you guys they have cut out in front of the Marine contingent and now are heading in front of the Marine contingent, and the Marine contingent has also sped up. So you will be there very soon. Leslie, you up, my dude?
Okay. So they're over there in this building, in this atrium, right?
Ping it one more time.
Like over here, like they're over here, and the Borg dude is somewhere in this building over here.
Yeah, you now know because you wasn't under the car, so you had a line of sight where this guy fired at, and you could see that it's like the 12th story, like corner office window, kind of like what an office that you would have, type kind of building, like in that little recognition.
I'm gonna rely on that know-how that you just established about these corporate buildings, and use that to run in and start trying to make my way. I've missed the elevator. The doors are closing. I'm gonna hit the stairs. Just be like, right. This is why I'm, corporately required to do at least an hour and a half of cardio every single day after my shift. So, and just start
Two-stepping it at first and going, that's too much. One step.
Roll me in athletics.
Sweet. I'm sure I have tons of that. I probably
you have your
should.
own personal trainer. Yeah.
I do have a personal trainer. Not here right now to give me. I got like a +10. That's pretty decent.
Go ahead and roll that. All right.
Hey.
You get
19.
So in that little span of times, you have made it up 4 flights of steps.
Nice, yeah. I'm booking it.
Scores. Yeah, you roll.
I'm across the street in the building, up the stairs. We going. We're just
riding.
Because I've got to be relatively close if I'm going to microwave this dude to pieces. So,
yeah,
right.
I
love how
I'm trying to be on the leading edge of this combat encounter.
Gotcha.
So that I can add value to our contract.
I love the fact that the whole. So you guys don't remember, but I do, and that's why I'm chuckling. The excuse to get into the opium den that y'all went to was that you you were Gadget's bodyguards.
And we
now
just
all the bodyguards have left little Gadget underneath the car at an active fire zone.
honestly, that's probably the safest spot than where we're going.
Fair
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna drag her in the building with the Borg.
She's got a
gotta
whole
protect you.
ass
Follow
armored
us.
car above her.
Yeah.
Mhm. That should be fine. Like, should be fine. So you just kind of look at the situation and be like, should be right, and then you just move on. You know, you just give it one of those. Should be fine. And we just move on.
Yeah, Guevara, I'm guessing you're just going straight to the elevator.
Yeah, I think that Yakavetta is gonna like get to them and like, why did you press both buttons? You gonna leave me behind?
Not really. So what I'm gonna do is, you're good at fighting, right? You're top notch. I can just see it the way you're holding yourself, right? I can see it. What
It's a
I'm
very
gonna
long
do,
conversation, isn't it?
well, I'm gonna get off on the 11th floor. You're gonna get off on the 12th. I have a big gun. You're gonna distract, and I shoot. That way, you don't die, I don't die. We get rid of the Borg.
This is your plan for the party medic.
Yeah. I mean, you're a little more than a medic, right? Wink.
This is a shitty plan.
I like it.
I do not. I will get off at 11.
Well, yeah, you can join me. It's still going to open up, so it's going to still be a distraction. So I guess you can join me too.
Okay. And then we'll get on together.
It's just like
Oh,
awkward silence.
We're waiting for our microwaver though, right? Like we're both having this discussion as you come running up, and we're like, oh, good.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be there soon. You know, like.
I kind of like
you guys don't need the microwaver. It's just nice to have, right? Like,
oh no, man, that feels very necessary.
I'm thinking about
maybe
Zero
we
Dawn.
make sure the second elevator is going to be there ready for you.
I mean, I'm on floor 4. I got
how it was spelled. You guys were there, and he's technically behind you. So technically, in the span of time, you guys would have already been going up by the time he would have got there.
All right.
Yeah.
Then we don't.
Yeah, because I ran all the way across the street and then up 4 flights of stairs. I'm moving.
All right. Cool.
I'm moving. So I'll be there. You know, I can at least get up another 5, 6 flights of stairs next turn.
Good.
So in the awkward silence, I'll say, you need a gun, and kind of like point to the guns on my back, which is a sniper rifle or assault rifle.
No.
Okay. You're going to get up close and just kind of do like punching motions.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. I'll use this baby. And he's going to like pet his gun.
That's good. I have this. And he like shakes a grenade at you.
Oh, yeah, that'll do. That'll do it.
Okay. As the elevator music is playing in the back, I really wish I had elevator music.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, we're quick, Casey. Just so I know how my grenade works. Does my grenade start the timer when I pull the pin or click the button, or does it start the timer when I release the spring mechanism to make the thing
I see that you're part of the old guard, so you would still have like the classic pineapple grenade. So
okay.
You pull the pin, you throw it. It's like what, a 5-second delay or so.
Something, yeah, it's usually one of those.
Yeah.
Things.
When the spoon pops.
Yeah.
Little...
but it's when you release and the spring mechanism kicks out,
A
right?
3.2. The F1 Russian Soviet grenade has a 3.2 second delay.
I love it.
That is short.
I love it. That's the grenade that I got. That's the grenade that I've got.
That means my guy literally has to. Okay.
I love it.
Literally a combat round.
That's like, by the time it gets over to him at the end of the combat round, it's exploding.
I love it.
Holy shit.
And Gavin, since you're looking at it, does it look like one where you pull the pin and the fuse is already started, or is it like you pull the pin and then there's a second thing you get to do?
So this one has a pin in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool.
So Gavin, you're not going to Canada or Japan or anywhere for a little bit, right? because you just screwed your entire search history on that one.
I'm already screwed. I'm probably never going to leave the country again.
Playing role-playing games, doing basic internet search history for your role-playing game puts you in a lot of trouble.
I'm still convinced. I'm still shocked that they're allowing me to go into Canada after Acid Bath and all the research I did on how to drop a building with C4.
Look, we are tame little kittens compared to what like your typical 14-year-old searches. Okay, like
Yeah, that's true.
This is true. Anarchist cookbook is still a thing.
Why are you saying these things, dude? It's gonna get caught in the freaking.
Fair enough.
I've
Fair
questioned
enough.
so many times posting that clip of James. I'm like, do we want that out in the world anymore? Of him talking about the anarchist cookbook. I don't know.
This is good. So
I
yeah,
like chaos.
So that's like how to make some like nice off the grid tacos, right? You know, like
Yeah,
without any
absolutely.
Yep, exactly.
government
tells
subsidized
you-
farms.
It tells you how to roast a great black bear when you're hunting off the grid.
Oh man.
Black bear stew, yum yum.
I've actually had black bear stew. It's pretty good.
I hear that it's very fatty.
That's why I liked it. It was really chewy. Anyway, so
Can we
Right.
come back to that at some like previous point, like how, why, when, where, but later.
I got you. So grapple. Well, first off, these gadget. You hear these guys like, we got targets behind us. As these black SUVs come flying up and they skirt sideways, and the guy, Mikkel gets out and says, "Friendly, friendly. We're here with the Sultan." And
I jump out of the sunroof.
there you are. I was getting ready to like, what do you do?
I jump out of the sunroof and just
Yes.
book it to the first person I see.
Gadget quickly stands up and goes, "That's my sister!" and then realizes what she did, and we go, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah. And I just give you this look and then beeline your direction.
I'm
Yeah.
dead regardless.
So, all right, you guys. So now, what do you want to do? You're gonna get the one of the other guys, one of the big Samoan looking dudes. He's giving you what's going on. He's telling you that Shamira is in the car. That there has been shots taken. 2 guys are down. There was a large caliber weapon firing, but it has stopped now. They have spotted an enemy in the upper floor. He gives you like 11th or 12th floor. He's still trying because he took a shot. All right. And he did say that he remembers seeing what looked like a businessman, an assassin, I'm pretty sure a cop went into that building where the firing was from.
They left you out here?
I don't, in the mix of all this, I don't really think that they're thinking about me, and I'm just trying to like do my stuff. They're doing theirs. It's okay. We didn't really talk about it. I'm okay.
I look to whoever's
Think-
giving orders. Where do I go? Up there? Do I just go? Do I just...
Mikhail's like, we're going to secure the asset. Why don't you go do what you're being that they're being paid for? And the Sultan's like, I will double the price. Go. This is a
I've been in surgery for
Moan.
the last like 2 days, and I'm still coming down off anesthesia. I need you to be very clear. Am I going up to that fucking floor up there?
yes, upstairs. Please
Okay,
go help
thank
your
you.
friends.
I stumble a little
Don't die,
and then
please.
right myself.
Just dig cybernetic fingers into the side of the building to climb it from the outside.
Look,
That's what I was
I
gonna do.
legitimately was gonna do it if it was under 5 floors. I was gonna
Oh.
climb the building,
So you go,
but
you go
11
to-
seems a little ridiculous.
You go to open up that glass door and it's locked.
I'm climbing then, I guess. No, I'm punching the fucking
I
door.
was like, it's a glass door and you have knuckles. I'm not gonna make you roll. It's what glass is like what non-existent.
It was actually
Yeah,
a
unless
pull
it's
door
what,
and I
2
was
hit
pushing.
points?
Unless it's bulletproof, it has no stopping power. They're very clear about that in the Cyberpunk Red book. It's like, unless it's bulletproof glass, it is nothing. It's worth nothing.
And then I
Zero
just
Yeah.
look back at Grapple and I'm like, follow.
Grapple's you.
I mean, whatever you are, Gadget. Why do we both pick G's?
Because
Because it sounded nice.
Yeah.
Are you like the twins who like switch up each other's names just to fuck with people?
Yeah, but I'm like 10 years older and just like...
I'm sure people get them confused all the time. People get them confused all the time.
I'm Grapple.
And I'm just like...
So, you are... you know what? What's your luck?
Good question. 6.
Roll me a luck.
Okay.
We got a baby.
I'm just going to roll a d6 so it doesn't do any weird adding things. 2. Under my luck.
So you go to hit, you get there and you realize I'm going to just check the elevator just in case. And lo and behold, the second elevator is ready and raring to go.
Awesome. Let's fucking go.
So these guys are out. Harbinger's in. Yakavera, Leslie, Killian, Gadget. Bad guy number 1. He is no longer. They're still out of combat. All right. Next one would be. Okay. What's he going to do?
Sorry about that. My kiddo woke up.
Nope.
All good.
I had to do the little like bouncing rock kind of little 2-step.
White guy shoulder shimmy.
Those like there's the baby one, right? You gotta do the little baby dance, like the hey don't scream
right.
baby dance.
That's right.
The toddler 2-step. Please stop screaming.
Please, no more screaming.
That is that going into the quote book? Toddler 2-step.
Is it my turn? What's going on?
No, it is Harbinger's turn right now.
Oh, good.
He doesn't get one.
That hits.
What does it hit?
It hits bad guy number 1. As you guys are running across, you and Gadget, you hear another shot go out right before you got to the door. And now all of the Marines, all of everybody is firing in that direction, but this guy has dropped. And he is dead.
I'm going to run out of other people to shoot that aren't us.
Yeah, our name tank is dropping, guys. We have got to do something, all right?
And that will be his turn. Let's see. Gadget. No, Killian, you're up.
Cool. I'm just waiting on the elevator, I guess.
It's a fast elevator. You're at the.
Do we have a second for like a quick conversation while we're in the elevator?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, cool. Yakovets is gonna he's gonna like go into his bag with his cryo pump and all that kind of stuff, where his like all of his medical stuff is.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna reach in there. He's gonna pull out a little like a little hypo, and you seem like a decent guy. I think you might could use this. I want you to have it, and it's like a speed heal.
Mm-hmm.
And he's
Got
gonna,
it.
hand it out to you.
Thank you. And it's speed heal, you say?
Yeah. It'll revive you, make you stronger again if if something were to happen.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah. Do I know what speed heal? I would know what speed heal looks like. Can I just double check and make sure it's actually speed heal and not a poison?
I don't know. What the hell? Yeah, do you have it? Roll me medical. Roll me.
Oh, God.
He's not Dr. Weiss, okay?
Yeah,
he's not Dr. Weiss.
Pharmaceutical.
Pharmaceuticals? I don't even think I have that ability.
No, you gotta have something like
First aid. Roll me first aid.
Resist torture drugs.
I can do that one. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to take you at face value because I have a total of 3. 14. Oh, hey, that's not a bad roll. 14.
You just needed a 10. Yeah.
Okay.
It checks out.
Oh, thank you. And Killian's going to put it in his leather jacket.
Yep. Cool.
Thanks. Thank you, bud. It's probably going to come real in handy.
Hopefully not, but in case, because we might, we're going to be fighting a Borg, so.
Yep. Totally. And then so I'm just going to cock my gun and then
Try to, if the doors open at that point, head out, or get out. Kind of make sure that it's all safe here.
So it opens up at 11. It dings open.
Yeah.
And you go out, and it's fine.
So
Okay.
I have a thing I want to do.
Yeah, what's up?
Yakavetta, as we were leaving on the 11th floor, says, about that speed heal, and I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab him and throw him back into the box.
We'll try to evade.
And shut
Oh God.
I really
I
want
need a
him.
drink.
I really want him in the elevator.
Okay. Gavin, because it's a surprise attack, you are at a -2. David, because it's a surprise attack, you're at a +2 for brawling. So it's a
Can I
brawling,
use my martial arts, please.
martial arts, whatever. Yeah. And that's where you're at. It's whoever wins this stays in the elevator.
Is it a fair gamble?
I'm gonna. You know what? I gotta level out that negative. I'm gonna use all my luck on this.
You're gonna
which is
use
How much
all
luck
your
you
luck.
got? How
I
much
got
luck-
2.
Oh my god!
You're gonna use your luck. Okay.
We're just facing a cyborg that's like totally gonna kill us. That's all. That's it.
I'm probably still gonna lose. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
All right. So this is. Oh crap. Oh. Well,
You're back in the elevator, Gavin, as he
okay,
shuts the door.
since it's my turn, the elevators are closing, right? So I'm in the elevator. Can I slam the emergency stop button?
No, that's another action.
Hold on.
So wait. Okay.
You started with an 18 in your hands. Oh
Yeah.
my god, that was totally not gonna work. That was so dumb of me. So lucky you crit failed. Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right,
What is this game? What is it? I don't even know.
Gavin.
How you doing, Casey? Are you okay?
I'm
you
fine.
okay?
I'm trying to figure this out. All right, you, Yakavera. Okay, you do hit it, but because Yakavera won, the door did close and started going back up. So you're in. It's gonna take you at least a combat round to get out of the elevator because you're in between the two floors.
Yeah, no, that makes total sense.
Is that good?
Yeah, no, yeah. I was
Okay.
expecting to go up if it's a fast elevator.
Yeah, it's a fast elevator. So you got up. He put you on your ass, and then you got up quick enough, and it stopped
Oh.
in between floors.
And okay, I have another thing, which is not an action, but I need to communicate with my team.
Huh?
I have. All right, hold on. Let me. So I want to call over to my team, if possible,
Uh-huh.
and go. I have someone we need to pick up after this.
Y'all
And-
run.
Yakubetta's walking away from the elevator going, problem solved, as I find the stairs.
Leslie, roll me athletics.
Yeah, do you find me just like so just like, oh, hey, where's what?
Did you run these stairs?
Well, let's find out.
You're
Well-
like horse.
12.
Yeah. You're
Anyway.
you're there. You're at the 11th floor.
Oh, all right. What's the situation?
All right, so
Here now.
the
sit,
Interpol is
rep.
going up as distraction. You and I, we
That's my
Go
plan.
around.
Damn it!
the other way. Leslie, just so there's nothing between us, Interpol didn't know he was going to be distraction. Okay.
Sure.
We take these stairs over here.
Okay. Yeah. I'm very familiar with these stairs, and then just.
Roll me endurance real quick.
Oh,
I've
that's
got
good.
you. Got it. Endurance. Do I even have that? What even is that?
What even is that?
I've never heard of that skill.
We
It's a will skill. I don't have anything in it, but
it's a true.
Good enough.
17.
I like how the
Dude.
skills that you have nothing in, you're rolling flat good rolls. You need it.
I have really good like abilities.
Yeah.
Like all of those, excellent, because I'm a groomed corporate stooge. So like, I've all my body stats except for tech. I have no idea about tech. I have people for that. But pretty much everything else is like a 7+. Oh, I'm not very lucky.
Gadget, you're up because we're all over the place. I'm giving you your shot.
Well, I was told to follow, but I wanted to do whatever I was doing last time.
I'm gonna say you did it. That's why she had to punch the door.
Okay.
Yeah, because you've locked down the building in that sense.
Okay. But she's climbing up a wall?
No, she's going to the elevator. The second. Elevator.
Okay. So are we just standing there waiting for the elevator? Kind of like awkward.
The elevator's there already. She's on it. You're getting on it.
I'm holding it open and kind of like trying to get my hands to shine in the light.
Did you say there's two? There's two elevators?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The one that they went up and then ours.
Yeah.
The one that's you heard screeching noises.
And then you heard the elevator stop.
Can Gadget get in and do something to make both elevators go faster?
It is. That's what I was waiting for. Yes, you can.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
I just had to get there. It's fine. It took me a second.
Roll me cyber tech. Or no, roll me basic tech.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
23.
So you go around messing with a couple wires, and all of a sudden that elevator was already fast, is now rapidly ascending and you will be there in probably a second or two. So there's a couple G's going on right there. Gavin, your character went to go open the door automatically reshut, and you got pinned to the floor as you rocketed up to the next floor.
I hate this team. And over comms, did someone move the elevator that I stopped?
Who the fuck is that? Now in comm range.
You don't even know.
I don't know this guy. So there's like a 9 out of 10 chance that if I see him first, I will attack him.
Yeah, let's go. Welcome, Grapple. Yeah, that would be our good friend Killian, who's going to help us out here tonight. A little bit of call him a contractor.
Okay. To my question again, I'm moving and I didn't.
Too bad.
Wait, what happened? You cut out.
Oh, I'm moving and I didn't want to be moving.
Sorry.
Can I try to slam the button again?
Nope, it's overridden.
Just all the elevators just moving now.
Cool.
We need to get somewhere fast. And also I didn't want to be in here with my sister for that long. I'm sorry. This was a personal thing.
And I'm just like,
Well,
get me out of here.
I'm on the comms too. I hear
good.
you. Like you're trying to hide that from me, but I hear you in my head.
I'm a sibling in distress.
Listen, I'm hearing a lot of buzz over the comms here. If we could keep it mission critical, that'll.
This is very critical. It's critical to my life.
I'm like cracking my knuckles, but they're like metal, so I like can't even crack them anymore.
Take it out on this guy.
back off comms, but not putting that much effort to making sure it's back off comms. Just saying, I still hate this team so much.
Is good.
All
Yeah.
right. So grapple.
This is the energy I remember from the last time we played this.
The clips from Jagos, guys.
It didn't.
So good.
There's so many.
It didn't take long for y'all to get back to what you needed. This is exactly how the energy was in the last game.
Okay.
With that said, we will take our break here because, as you get up there first, grapple. I'm gonna just say you want to show off, and you rip that door open. You don't even let it open.
And I do it and just stare at Gadget.
And are they on 12? Or are they going to 11?
Yeah, they went to 12.
All right. When
Everybody's about to be at 12.
Yeah.
for flavor. When it's at 12, you hear like the doors ripping open on the elevator. Killian is just going to be on the wall, like as flat as possible, like where the buttons are, so it looks like no one's there.
It's just an empty box.
And with that, we would take a 10 minute break. 10-minute break because you got the baby.
No, I'm good. I'm good now. 5 minutes is fine.
Oh, I'm in charge of this. I should open this up, huh? This is my job. Where's my mouse? There's my
Because
mouse.
I as a GM need a mental break here because this went out of control real quick.
Not out of control. Not out of control. Look,
Not
he's
out
got
of
backup with him.
control.
I didn't even anticipate that. That's great.
Got me now, baby. All right.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Bye.
Hello. I think
Go. He was around.
he was around.
Oh, there he is.
I think I unmuted right after Matt introed for us.
Yes.
I'm really sad about
That's
it.
Happy.
Puppy.
Cuddling.
Puppy. That's what we
Alright.
need right before we face this Borg is puppies.
Yeah. You know,
That was good.
a
That was good. Way
last
to give us
minute
one
of
more vision.
happiness.
You got your one bit of happiness before I start eviscerating you guys.
Yeah. Oh,
Like-
I found my throw pillow covers that are all my Mass Effect ones, so I have to buy new inserts because my grunt pillow was my comfort pillow, and so I found my little grunt pillow cover, but I need stuffing for him so I can comfort love grunt.
Good.
Grunt is everybody's son.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, I'm gonna call out John in the chat really quick, who said, "Hear me out, guys," and then left. I guess.
We were ready to hear you out, bro.
Yeah.
Or he's just typing paragraphs, and we got to really
He's-
hear him
I
out.
mean, it's one,
Maybe a 6,000 word
Just a-
essay. Come through the chat real quick.
He's gonna drop some tea on us. Is what he's gonna do.
All right.
So if you had to choose between a cow,
So, just Casey, just so I look, the door opens, and the stairs that me and Leslie are in, is it like right next to the elevators, or is it like kind of a little ways away? Because I'm a little nervous about my Interpol friend and how he's gonna react when he sees me next.
all right, so
And I really need that Borg to be present, or he and I see each other next.
this is an older building, so the stairs are on either side. It's not like this is still one of those buildings from the 1980s. So somehow that didn't get destroyed during the corporate war. So like it's very much 80s style. The fire exits are on the far side instead of like right there where it should be with newer buildings.
Yep.
So, excuse me, you're at the far end hallway.
Yes.
The elevators are in the center of the building. From what you two would remember and what you would remember, Leslie, is that you, Gavin, and David would know that he is in the corner. You guys are technically closer than the elevators are.
That's fine.
But yeah, so you guys would be coming up, and it would be to the elevator people would be to your left. You guys would be a couple doors down to your right when you come out.
Cool.
I don't have a fancy thing yet for that. I forgot about the building, so I don't.
yeah, the map or whatever.
Yeah, so
I feel like Leslie's like, okay, so what's the situation? Like, what are we dealing with here?
And Yakoveta has given him the lowdown of what I know, right? Like
Okay.
general position of the guy, and we've got, Interpol in the box, and he was going to be the distraction.
Same man. Okay, yeah. So we'd get to like the stairs door, probably almost about the same time as elevator, if not before, and just be like, all right, we're just gonna wait. Just gonna wait till we hear gunfire, then we go.
Metal scraping.
All right,
Just
yeah,
like-
we were at the top of the combat round.
So we're both holding action. We're both holding action.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
that.
because Leslie 100% on board with whatever shenanigans you're doing here is like okay, me
Yeah.
not getting shot at first, that sounds great. All
Guys,
right,
I
I'm in.
need y'all to know there is a very good chance Grapple's gonna die because she does not know what she's running into, and she is a melee
Yeah,
brawling
do it.
person.
I mean,
So
you
I'm
can't,
no,
you can't shoot you with a
backing you up.
sniper
I'm
rifle
backing you up.
for melee.
Right.
To brawl with a cyborg.
Yeah, you're
Just
kind of
saying.
Captain America, Winter Soldier, this Iron Man. You're good.
You got it.
I'm Winter Soldier. You're Captain America.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, he didn't go to Russia. Did he go to Russia? I don't know.
Yeah,
Win-
Winter
I think
Soldier.
Winter Soldier is in
Winter
Russia,
Soldier-
right?
Yeah, he was a Russian spy.
Yeah.
We didn't know it, guys, but we were making Marvel this whole time.
Mm.
Just the much less wholesome version.
You just pissed off Nick Fury.
Nick Fury.
White
I'm
Nick
like
Fury.
Ant-Man, I guess. I don't know. I'm just here.
Can I be
Never
Iron
my
Coulson?
Man
shrink-
pre-suit.
Can I be
No.
Coulson?
You can be
Oh, I
Coulson.
die. I die. It brings you guys together. I've seen it.
But he
That's
comes
not what would
back.
happen.
Spoilers.
Spoiler.
If you haven't seen the first, or
No,
Agent
like-
of Shield.
You know, the
No,
other
like-
30 movies.
No, the guy came back in like a
TV
television
show.
series.
Agents of Shield. Yeah.
See, but Grapple's sitting here like
Were we about to kill
holding Gadget. Just like, if this thing dies, I'm gonna kill everyone else here and
Yeah,
then
no.
myself. So
This
like,
thing dies. The sister that I'm currently very upset with. If she
Like-
dies,
Me in a chokehold, just like.
All right, so Grapple. Does anybody give Grapple an update where the fuck the dude's at?
yeah, I
I
would.
was like,
Absolutely. Yeah. Yakoveta has been in so many of these situations. He's going to make sure that everybody knows where
Thank
the
you,
guy
Papa.
is.
So
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna ask you, what are you doing? Taylor, tell me what you're doing.
I mean, I can do nothing but run in.
Well,
Do it.
I feel like this is a Petra situation again. I'm gonna get out of this with 9 hit points or dead. Okay,
So
so
you
what does this floor look like? Do I have? Give me a lay of the land on at least like
Okay.
desks, walls, things
Well,
that
all right,
aren't immediately gonna.
so
break.
you are in a business office, and think of like Wolf of Wall Street, so a whole bunch of cubicles, and you know that the guy is possibly in the what looks like is the boss's main office.
Like a corner suite.
Yeah, it's a corner suite type kind of
Okay.
thing.
Right.
And it's a huge office with a bunch of blinds.
I
I'm
would-
Set it
saying
down.
this like out loud as I like kind of spot and quiet.
Ya-
Any
Yakoveta is
techie
gonna-
things I can see that I can give Gadget the heads up to.
What I need you to do is roll me a perception.
Yeah,
Okay, I
one
can
thing that
do that.
Yakoveta is going to tell you is that I think this man makes traps. So careful.
Oh, that is good to know. 19.
Yeah, so you kind of look around. You don't see anything on the open floor plans. You don't see any strings. You don't see anything like that. Okay, so the floor itself to the office looks clear.
Does he have like eyes on me? Like, does he obviously know?
The
I mean,
blinds are down. You don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figure he knows I'm here because I just ripped open an elevator door. But I'm gonna try
The audible ding. The audible ding.
the audible ding, scraping metal, me yelling, "What the fuck is going on?" over comms. You know, all of that. I assume he's heard. So I want to stealth in a way that maybe he doesn't know where I am.
To let you know, this was another thing that I allowed you guys to do because you got paid so well. Everybody has the upgraded Ghost in the Shell style comms, so
Okay,
you don't
cool.
have to you don't have to verbally say anything. It's like in your mind
Fuck yeah.
type thing. So yeah, go ahead, roll me a stealth with a -1 because of all the noise you made prior.
Fair. I don't know where the thing is, so just subtract 1 from this roll. Ah! Oh, I don't nat 1, so it's fine.
27 or 27, 10. Okay, yeah. So yeah.
Oh wait,
no,
it's critical success, not failure. So we're definitely good. 27.
So 27 minus 1, 26. It doesn't matter. You needed an 18. So you are able to stealthily make it all the way up to the door.
I'm like trying to
What do
peek
you-
through any crack of blinds I can see.
They're that solid like shade.
I-
So
Okay.
Uh,
Is this
what's up?
punchable glass? Or does it look thick like bulletproof glass?
you don't know.
Was this boss hated by his subordinates?
Because, like, my
Click on it.
thought
Tink tink.
is instead sneak around to, like, one of the sides, not the door, because I don't want him to know where I am. And it's logical that I would go to the door. So if I could go to the side, and then when other people come in and gunfire's starting, I could just break a glass and walk in behind
Kool-Aid
him.
man straight through.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the SP of like bulletproof glass? I could probably break it still in a couple of hits.
You probably.
I think it's
I
only
could-
like
I'd punch-
10, 20. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
not
not
much.
a lot.
Yeah.
And I
Roll me
punched
you have-
5d6
whatever.
each, so
We basically, Gavin, we're all banking on you making noise because she just snuck all the way up to that office. We're
Yeah.
waiting for gunfire.
I'm like my
Mhm.
my thought is he doesn't seem, and I mean if obviously no one's moving, then I'll just bust the glass and start it and y'all can come in behind him, but flanking of some sort. So either I can break the glass now, make noise, he turns around and has his back to the door and y'all can come at the door. Or I can wait till gunfire starts, then break the glass and jump on him.
Roll me an education.
Oh, don't make me do that. Oh,
A
don't
grapple
make
is
me
not-
do that.
What else am I gonna like? What else streetwise? Let me say that. Roll
Streetwise.
streetwise.
Where's that
Because-
at?
Because have you
Tactics?
you have probably broken into a couple places as a street kid.
Look, okay, guys, I gotta be very sure. My
Criminology?
intelligence is 4, and I have no bonuses in anything in the education section. Where the fuck is Streetwise? I'm very much like grew up and
Yeah, rough
immediately
kid.
started
I,
like fighting.
I think Streetwise is in under the charisma
Social-
or the empathy.
social skills, bribery, persuasion. It's just next to persuasion.
Like passing over it every time. Oh, there it is. It's the same thing. Both of them are the same.
I'd roll it. Roll either one.
9.
I mean, well, I'm sorry. I'm not,
No, I know it's fine. I have all my points in punching. That's it. I literally have tins and everything damage dealing.
Yes.
It's glass, and you're a big, strong, powerful woman.
Okay, I'll just say over comms. Do I make a scene now or wait?
Where's
Or
Interpol?
think in an elevator, I think.
I'm here. Yeah, you can break the glass now.
Okay.
This is how you make arrests.
I'm right, but I want to be on like the back side of the office, so he has to turn away from a portion that the rest of the team can come in on.
Roll me evasion.
Can we have real quick before she does this because she's taken so many steps? Can
Oh,
we
my
have
fault.
like moved to actually be able to cover her in this movement?
Yeah.
Because like I don't think any of us have described us leaving. Like
I tell you what.
Interpol is pressed up inside the elevator like he doesn't
Every-
exist. We are in a hallway waiting for gunfire to
Yeah,
start.
I would
and
definitely. I
she's about to
wouldn't
start the
punch.
scene alone.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Okay.
punch until because since I was like, do y'all want me to
Yeah,
or not? I'd
alright.
wait for them to get
Right,
in
yeah,
position.
let's-
Everybody,
Yeah.
everybody, tell me free round. Everybody roll stealth to see how quiet they are.
All right, I know if this goes wrong, what I'm doing.
Yakaveta's quiet.
Yakaveta's so sneaky. Oh, Leslie's
Oh,
sneaky.
cool.
Oh, everyone's sneaky. Look at us.
Everyone's being a sneaky boy.
Sneaky snakes.
Yeah, considering I have a plus 15, I didn't roll that well, but it went pretty well.
All right, so what is it? Starting with, I'm gonna start with Killian. What are you doing? Where are you getting to? You saw the grapple is.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like not, but I'm gonna use the opening that she creates in Kool-Aid Man sized hole in the wall and shoot through that. So I'm gonna be like behind a desk or behind a pillar.
But you're gonna be behind, so
Yeah,
I know
but-
where you're at. Okay.
Yeah.
Next up, Gadget. Where are you at?
I'm gonna just like look at Grapple and be like,
Hack something.
what do you want me to do?
Hack something, I guess. Maybe.
Okay, and I'm gonna
Turn off the lights.
Roll. Okay. Roll me.
Yeah, he definitely is fancy.
Roll me perception. Roll me perception.
$22.
Okay. Right a little bit away from the office in the middle, like a little bit further down, probably another 10 or 12 feet down, you see a access panel. You can get to that access panel, open it up, roll me a basic tech.
Are the blinds electronic?
24.
Can you open the
You,
blinds?
The blinds are not. It's a classic looking thing, 1980s building.
That's true. That's true.
So what you have found is you have identified where the light power switch is. So when Gadget goes, you can flip that switch and everything goes dark.
Everyone got night vision, so I'm good.
Yeah. My Oakleys are night vision ready.
Shut the fuck up.
I would say I would probably have some kind of at
Yeah,
home.
I got some like shitty goggles, you know.
gadget thing.
Okay.
I probably found us some at like an army surplus store one time, you know.
And
It's
then I
still a little
probably-
dim, but like we can make out stuff.
I probably fixed them up too to be
Yeah.
functional.
Do we hear this
What-
guy taking shots from this room at the people downstairs?
Mm-mm. That happened that happened when they were running in, so you guys were on the elevator. It's
But
quiet.
now
I've
that-
heard one since.
Yeah, but now that we're like on the floor, we're not hearing him continuing to shoot down onto the street.
No, you're not.
I'm thinking
Leslie,
I
what
something-
you
don't
doing?
love that.
Leslie, what's up?
Oh, you're muted.
Yep. Yeah. See, we're gonna open the door, and he's gonna be down on street level, just murdering our the person that we're supposed to be protecting.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And he's gonna hop on a moped and drive away. I'm sticking with Yakoveta. That's my homie in all this. So
Yep.
if we're moving up into a nice position, that's where we both at.
Okay,
Yeah.
y'all compare where you at.
Yeah, I think that I'm going to take Leslie around. So we got two people on one wall, right? She's about to Kool-Aid, and Mr. Interpol is going to be over her shoulder, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not directly behind her. I'm a bit of ways, but yeah,
but you're on that
in her
that
area. Yeah,
side,
I'm in her
right? So
area.
we're gonna go get the other side, just so we get the whole ambush thing,
Okay.
you know. And I'm gonna put my grenade away. I'm gonna pull out my hand cannon.
Okay.
And basically be ready to. I think I'm gonna get up to open that door. Is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna tell Leslie to, you good cover here. You know, I'm gonna plant you. Yeah,
Just turn on the little microwave.
yeah. And
gun.
I'm
I'm
ready.
ready.
To open the door when it's the right time.
Okay. All right. So everybody's in position.
Yep.
There we go.
So I get to use my fancy hands.
Do you use your
Breaching
fancy
clear.
hands?
Breaching clear. Breaching clear.
Yes, I do.
Do I go first? Do I turn off the lights first?
Did I have to do? What did you have me do? Evasion. You said evasion.
Yeah, but you know what? Fair enough. I did say that. Go ahead, turn out the lights.
Okay. Basic tech again.
No, you found the switch. You found it. You just it was how
Roll to
quick you
flip the
find-
switch.
Well, it was how fast can you find and locate the correct naming of the switch? What's your that was.
Oh, okay.
You break your finger trying to flip it.
So, you flip the switch. It's now dark. Everybody's eyes are adjusted. Go ahead and punch that wall.
Okay, I'm
You
punching.
punch
I'm punching.
Mhm.
Ah.
And while she's
What is
punching, I'm going to, as quietly as possible, open that door.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll look at him and 1, 2. Poof.
Roll me your damage.
So the Mr. Microwave can go off.
Oh, it's okay.
I hope that breaks through glass. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? Bulletproof glass has. This wasn't. This
It's
wouldn't-
either.
Here, I
it's
can look
either
it up. I can look it up.
Yeah,
I don't.
it's 10
It's
or 15.
been so long since I've had to look at. Oh, hey, I turned right to it.
It's 10 HP. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, you got it. So I'm gonna say you
And
had
I'm
to do
coming
both
in
of them.
with it. I'm following through
Roll evasion.
gladly. That I can do. Education? No, sir.
No, sir.
28.
I hope that misses. I really hope
Me too,
that
because I
misses.
have 20 coming into this with no dice.
So
Okay.
you see as this as hail of bullets come flying out of this guy's arm, because all you see is the silhouette of all of that red that's on him in the lights. Other than that, he is perfectly blending in.
Mm-hmm.
So he has opened fire.
Mm-hmm.
You have evaded.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to now. All of a sudden, you see a bright
Get my
red
second
viper.
hit.
Throw your second punch.
Because I follow through with that.
Yep.
I want to like spin around the bullet fire and then punch him. Just like. Pachaka.
All right, go ahead.
Pachaka. 27.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good
Damage. Oh, why is this shitty damage? I have 5d6.
That's so many ones.
God. At least I can hit.
You get a second attack.
Well, my first one's technically the window.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You said it annoys half.
Yeah, Nor's half armor.
Yep.
Oh, and it's an additional. Does this already count my solo stuff into it? Because
think so.
I use spot weakness, and this is my first successful attack, so it's +3, so it's 15.
Ooh.
Oh, 15.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
What's half of 15?
7.5.
Yeah, so 7.
So 7.
Unless you want to be really nice and round up.
We can round up to 10 if it's 8.
Yeah.
But
That'd be fine. You could just use 15. You don't have to have it.
So you punch it, and there's an audible ding.
Oh, God.
I think it's just dinging on my fingers because they're not metal.
Your
And
fingers have got to be metal.
yeah, they are metal.
I got
He's
my
also
new
metal.
arms.
As he puts up his forearm as you hit him, and he starts laughing.
cool.
Good.
That's all I do. I just flip him off until I punch him again.
Well, that's going to be very quickly because
Oh,
He's
can I
going-
say that, like, I let's just say my mom's really crafty. And I definitely want my cybernetic arms to be like a really cool, like chrome kind of pearlescent purple. So then they like
Sure.
shine as I'm flipping them off, and it's like glints of green and blue and purple and the pearlescence.
yeah, no, absolutely, that's all good.
Yes.
You're gonna have to roll an evasion
Okay.
because
I mean, yeah.
coming with his free hand, there is a giant katana coming right towards your face.
22.
22.
It's a 10.
Ooh,
Hey, he's got to work those triceps out more. Those triceps are lacking, I guess, now.
Grapple is rolling a 10.
10.
this.
I was not kidding when I said I only put points in things that help me in combat. I put a
That's
4 in
fair.
concentration, a 7 perception. The rest are martial arts and brawling and evasion.
So throw another evasion up there.
Can do. 27.
Oh my
Man.
God.
I'm a new dungeon. Look,
And-
you see, it's not that I roll well. It's that I only do things that I put a lot of points into.
And this is what you're here for. Because you see, when I'm rolling, nobody else would have had a shot in hell. maybe.
I could have done
Hey.
okay.
So
We'll see when we get there.
So you.
I'm definitely not going to find out.
So he backs off.
Where you
And-
going? Come on,
and-
we're having fun. We're dancing.
You just hear the servos in his head tilt. And he's like, huh.
Oh no.
What does that
You-
mean?
Fascinating.
Meanwhile, the door to the side is very quietly opening as a microwaver is leveled
Yeah.
upon his body.
And you see a silver gun just kind of tilt out from this pillar.
So next up is Killian.
Yeah, good. Now we're getting to the territory that I'm really good at. Shooting a pistol. My fave pistol. So I am going to shoot him,
Mm-hmm.
preferably in the face.
Yeah, right.
So I
You're
have
at-
smart blink and targeting scope, so that's +1 to each, right?
Yeah, so you got a +2 to that, but it's a
Cool.
-8 because it's a called shot, and then
Yeah.
you were at that's a small office, but he backed up to probably a little bit to the window. So you're not at 0 to 6. You're at the very beginning of 10. No, you're at 0 to 6 because it's yards and meters. So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
What do I
13.
need to hit? I need to hit a 13?
Well, no. So plus 8 to that, or plus 6 to that.
So I need to hit a 21.
Yeah, you need to hit a 21 to get him in the head.
You got
Do I
this.
want to do this? Yes, I
You
do.
got this. You got this.
Show modifiers. So I'm getting a +2, and then where is called shot? Aim shot. Here we go. All right, we got this.
I really wish you kept that 2 luck, didn't you?
I was about to say it's a shame you burned your 2 luck.
That
Um,
does-
did that take? Yeah, that took everything.
wrong.
Wait, that doesn't sound right. I had a 21 to start, -8. Oh, because the called shot, and then I crit failed. Cool.
Yeah.
I just whiffed.
Well, did you whiff? Or did you hit something else?
Oh, that's a good point. I have a big ass gun. That's up to Casey.
Easy.
Keep thinking about it.
Went out the window.
Okay, I'll take that.
But now you have caught his attention, and he looks over at you like, I see you brought friends, young warrior. Next up, Gadget.
Just rolling up in here with the young one. This is bad. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gadget wants to help. So you said that this is like a really old, like rundown building, right?
From the 1980s, so yeah. It's been upkeep, but it's like nothing like super techy about it. It's an office building, so
True. But I want to try to tinker something. I want to electrocute him.
how would you go?
So well, I was thinking either there's plan A, make some kind of like tripwire that he hits and gets like electrocuted, or I do have a pistol on me, so if there's a way that I could like get something to kind of like shoot and stick and electrocute. I don't know. I want to try to do something. This is all I have.
Wait, actually,
It's my brain.
did I actually make it? Because if I was supposed to hit a 21 on the +8, which means if I hit a 13,
But you
because I
still,
did myself a
You got
-8.
You got a 10.
I got a 10? Oh, because
Yeah,
of the
subtract
fucking -4.
I was
Ugh,
like,
that
and
fucking...
I was
Yeah, the
like,
crit
Oh, and I'm
failed.
not a solo. God damn it, that's so
I
cool.
was,
I know.
I was like,
I know.
either way, you crit failed, so it's like you got that. It's a failure.
Damn, I'm sorry. I'm so excited.
I mean, in this game, it can still be a success if you get
It
the
can.
good numbers.
Yeah.
If it had been like
Yeah,
a
I mean, your hand
-1, he
cannon
would have
is
hit.
an 11, and your reflexes is 10. I mean, you've got the stats.
So, Gadget, I want you. This is what we're gonna do because I like the idea, and the only other way you can actually help is getting in there because you would have to get in there and start actually trying to attack him to get close enough to do anything to him.
Exactly.
So
And
what
I don't
I will do is that you can use this combat round, roll your cyber tech or roll your basic tech to see if you can find a flashlight and 2 batteries.
Okay. Am I just rolling 1 to find all pieces?
Yeah.
Okay. Basic tech?
But yeah, basic tech.
Scrounge.
24.
Oh, hell.
Damn.
So-
10 again. We are focused.
Yeah, very
We need our focus.
So what you have done is that you have been able to find a large security flashlight that has 4 double big old D's,
Mhm.
D batteries. You can roll me your field expertise, field maker. I think that's something that you have.
Just the kind of passive pluses you get from being a techie.
Yeah.
Say that again. Field expertise. What? Where?
Yeah, roll maker, I think, is one of the options you
It'll
have.
be
on
in
that.
your career under tech.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, my field expertise is basic test. Okay. 28.
Okay. What you
Mhm.
have done with some bits of wires and curling, and you made basically a small capacitor that but you've put enough space in between them to when you throw it at him, it will impact, causing a complete circuit that can short out one of his limbs.
Nice.
But you
Do I
have
get to pick which limb?
You have to throw an athletic. You're gonna have to do an athletics throw, and then we'll roll on the critical chart of where you hit.
Okay. See, this game is so fun. I just have to have some like off the wall idea, and I go, Casey,
Yes.
how do I do that?
Yeah.
And then he just fills in the hole for me.
I mean, that's just the way of the tech in general. Like, it's so
Yeah.
great. The tech can be like, I want to do this. How?
Yes.
Yeah,
And then you
and
do.
luckily for you, me and my friends got bored one day and tried to make a mini railgun, so I know this would work.
Oh, okay. So, am I doing that now? Am I rolling my athletics now? Or
No.
next turn.
That
Next turn.
that took your whole turn to find that.
Okay, cool.
Leslie, what are you doing? Or are you're holding action for the door to open, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
if people were doing things, it's time to go.
Yeah,
Um,
I was gonna be stealthily opening the door as they were starting their shit so that he can microwave.
Okay.
yeah, if I can do that, I just want to point the microwave gun at him and try and get him.
All right, and now remind me on that. I have to roll at a DD.
So I have to hit. I'm pretty sure I have to hit first.
Okay.
From the pistol chart, which would be a 13.
Okay.
I think at this distance. So I'll
Yep.
roll that. I got a 20.
Ooh,
I'm
Nope.
going to roll evade.
So then, yeah. So then, if you're dodging bullets, I guess. Can you dodge a microwave?
right.
Well,
He can maybe
they
like get
are.
out of the focus of it, so you have to kind of
Yeah.
keep tracking on him.
I mean, he
Yeah.
is a Borg. I'm going on. If it was a regular human,
That's
I would
fair.
have said no, but he is a Borg, and I would think his Borg mind would pick up on what a fucking microwave. They know what a
Yeah.
microwave is.
Yeah, it's like, oh, big threat.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah.
he got caught.
So-
now
Yeah.
he has to roll
Cyber
something about
tech.
his cyber tech. Yeah.
Yeah. So he has to roll a DV15 cyber tech.
Oh, thank God I actually put points in it. Jesus Christ.
So it's
Otherwise-
it's not
otherwise-
it's not a very high roll, but
Oh, thank
19. Okay.
So
So
he
I
feels-
guess I don't know that he takes any damage from that.
No, I think it's just
But-
shut. From what I remember, it's just that you would shut down 2 pieces of equipment
For a minute.
for a whole.
Shit.
And
And
so
that's
he
You just gotta keep spamming that. That's just gonna eventually work.
That was my whole plan coming into tonight. I was like,
Yeah.
I've got this gun. It's fine.
Yeah.
So he feels the heat and he immediately locks eyes, and all 4 of his eyes move forward and locks onto
like
you,
that.
Leslie.
Oh, like that.
You are now the number 1 threat to him. Now that you have
That's
made
fun.
yourself known.
Just
fun.
wait,
Alright.
motherfucker.
So, yeah, compare.
Yeah, I would turn I would turn to Yakov and be like, so we're the distraction, right?
Yakoveta looks at you and just says, I got this. And he like tosses in the grenade.
Grapple's in there.
There's a
I
whole board
Fine.
between them.
Fast, it's fine.
Fine.
In fact,
Okay, no, I won't
No.
put in the grenade.
do it. Because, in fact, I'm going to block the fucking exit.
Are you down for me?
100%.
Okay. I didn't
100%.
want to like put your character in danger otherwise.
No, I put myself in danger. I'm going toe to toe with a fucking cyborg, and that's all I can do. So it's fine. I will go
Yeah.
out the blaze of glory if I must.
Yeah. So yeah,
All
I'm gonna toss in their grenade.
What is it? Throw at athletics?
And I would love to position it so that it lands as far away from Grapple as possible, so that he is going to take the brunt of it. You know.
All right, he's going to try to evade it, but he's going to do it in a way that makes sense to me.
I'm also going to try my hardest, instead of evading, to evade into his way so he can't evade. Even if it means bad things.
Okay.
Essentially just like, no. Take this, bitch.
So you're okay. I want you roll me brawling.
Oh, keep him
Should I
in position.
Put my luck in it? I feel like this is. I mean, I already have a base 20.
No, keep it for something else.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! 39.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Let's go.
Oh my god.
You push him down onto the grenade.
This
You're
beats.
like, eat the grenade, and you push him down onto it.
I think this matches actually the all-time high roll that we got in the Christmas one too.
That is like an incredible roll.
That's fantastic.
So I'm gonna.
I mean, there's only one that could be higher, right?
All of a sudden, Grapple turns into a giant bully. It's like eat pineapple.
I'm just really angry. Okay, look, I'm coming down off anesthesia and like my tummy hurts and I'm pissed about it. Okay. I have these new fists and it's really cool and my adrenaline is pumping. My sister is doing drugs and running off with strangers that let her do drugs and leave her in the line of sniper fire. She doesn't know who this other guy is. And now there's a cyborg in her face. She got mommy strength going on now. Like, she's ready to tussle.
So what's going on?
SUV off a baby.
Just to let you know, I gave this motherfucker 5 luck points. I'm using all 5 of my luck points right now. Also, but because you crit like you did, he now has a -3. So congratulations.
I almost wish he beats it. That'd be more impressive.
Like even with your 5, could you even beat a 39?
I'm mad at
He's a Borg. He can.
He's a Borg.
He can break some rules. Borgs can break some rules. Yeah. He could have a 12 in Dex and a 10 in Brawling.
I forgot that I was a fucking Borg.
You just give him normal dude stats. You just give him dude stats.
So I'm putting.
Stats. Oh man.
Oh, we get some live edits here. Okay, so when this grenade goes off, should I roll damage now? Because it is going off.
It's
right?
going off.
Yeah,
Just
gonna
who's
go
taking
off.
the damage?
Well, no, you don't need to do that just yet.
All right.
Damage reflection. That's ×2. I put 4 in fumble recovery because fuck that. I'm not fumbling anymore.
Oh, he's a solo now.
Yeah.
In fairness to everybody, full disclosure, I picked slow. I just never allocated my points.
Never did the things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing about the solos though, is that you're super fluid, but you can also easily forget your abilities like that.
Yep.
Swords and double edges.
Cool. All right. I'm glad I looked out because that would be anticlimactic.
He just does this like sick dodge, and you just see this like hand just grab.
Damn it! I mean, that would have been hard.
Shove his head into it like a bully.
So,
Can it be like that punch in like Batman v Superman where he just punches a guy so hard his head just goes on the floor?
So, all right, this is what happened. Grapple.
just
He's going to take the 4/4 of that damage, but because your grapple basically put it to where it doesn't get kicked out the window.
Okay.
Because that's exactly what he was going to do, because where you were trying to position it, it would have been able for him to kick it out of the window.
That's perfect. That's 100% right. I just wanted to confirm he took that damage.
Now, does she take any damage?
No, because I'm going to say that she was able to get him to where it forced him.
I also need to remind y'all, I'm like 5'6".
Yes.
I'm a
Board's more
small
like 7 foot.
This leverage is a thing. So go ahead and roll
got
that
better
damage.
knees.
So
I saw that TikTok the other day.
this is probably the moment where I need to remind you, Casey, that my grenade is armor piercing and EMP.
What? When did it become EMP?
It says it on my sheet. I don't know. I just did 15 damage this part.
A lot of ones, but who cares if it's armor piercing and EMP?
Yeah.
Half
it doesn't-
damage.
Here's the thing. I only took 1 point of damage. I'm more concerned when we roll on the crit table to see what piece of equipment just get knocked out.
Well, he still gets to roll his cybernetics. He gets to roll his cybernetics
Oh,
to D15 to see if he can hold it together.
Oh, he
Wait.
takes 3 points of damage. My fault. He takes 3 points of damage.
How about?
Good insight. Good insight. Okay.
Oh my god, what is his armor at?
I mean, it probably starts at like a 20 or some shit, guys. I mean, like
Mhm.
Borgs are.
Borgs are scary. They're so scary.
I'm just remembering that TikTok where it's like me rolling into judo class or whatever, feeling all high and mighty, and it's like the 5'6" old lady in the corner just like line them up. It's like about to just 70-year-old lady about to kill everybody.
Yep. Yep.
So what? Run 2D, roll 2d6. No.
Oh, that's a bad thing to go out.
Just his heart.
What's this? Where's that at? Say the damage on board.
The little,
I don't know.
the little
boards
box.
ones. Let me.
It's the little box with the brain inside. Just,
Yes.
just goes.
Where in the book is Borg stuff?
Good, I'm searching through it
I don't
now.
know.
Because
I
I'm
know
like, I
there's
have
Borg
critical
aware
injuries,
research.
but it does it.
There's
What's
like
a 12
layer-
critical injury?
A 12 critical injury is a dismembered leg. It's gone
Oh, God.
forever. For the head, it's a lost ear, but it doesn't include Borg stuff here.
All right, it's on page 116 and 367.
But yeah. Oh, dude, you still have to roll cybernetics for the guy to see if he even takes this EMP damage.
See if you
Oh,
takes
yeah.
it.
Yeah, because if he gets a 15 or above on his cybernetics roll, it doesn't matter.
Sure.
I mean, I want him to go down, but I don't want to choose
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I got.
So I do love that it was a 6-6. This is the worst crit we've ever rolled, dude.
Yeah, that's a rough one. Oh, thank God! I was like,
All
this
right.
is why I roll.
Crap.
That's why you put Cybertech into the Borg character.
Yep.
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 Because
Yep.
you protect against this kind of fuckery for sure.
Yeah. So
Where is the
he.
Borg stuff? Now I want to just have my
he-
book open to it.
It's under cybernetics. It's like the last block of cybernetics, all the Borgware stuff.
Gotcha.
It's not with the Borgware. Like any sort of table is not there. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
There's
looking at
always
looking at
EMPs right
Borgware.
now.
Yeah, the EMP is where some of that stuff goes. And I think the GM like picks or rolls a die to kind of randomize which items go on the fritz. I don't think
You need to go ahead and look it up because you're gonna have to keep making these cybernetics rolls until I'm dead. So
Yeah. Leslie knows the playbook, and the playbook is melt shit.
To make it easy, I think I'm just gonna roll on the crit table and then just say that piece
Sure.
shuts it down.
That makes sense.
Smart. That's smart.
Yeah.
moving.
I'll keep
Uh,
looking. If I find it, I'll let you know.
So I do want Yakavetta to be I want to have earned his ire since I'm throwing EMP grenades instead of just a little microwaver.
What about the bully holding his head into the blast?
Because I'm trying to pull him away from looking at Leslie.
Well, right now he has a squirrel on his back, so that's but
Cool.
you two are definitely at the top of his list. The cop missed him standing still, so he doesn't care about killing it. To be honest,
I'll keep trying.
That's neat.
And for EMP ammunition, it is the GM picks 2 pieces of.
Okay.
And
Two
then,
pieces.
yeah.
So the easiest thing for me to say is that we just roll on the crit table.
Yeah.
Those
like
things get shut down. So yeah, now we are back at the top of the thing. Grapple. You're grappling.
I am grappling.
I mean, you have him.
Yeah.
With a 39.
Yeah.
With a 30,
I just wanted to
so-
confirm I am still grappled because that's going to determine what I do with my martial arts that I have to now get back to because I just changed my page.
The martial arts.
Kapow, kapow.
Stop him. Stop his heart.
I don't know what that's at.
Like in Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kung Fu Panda pressure points.
Yeah.
So. Oh, well, I guess this is fine because I'm gonna get a bonus to hit. Wait. What is the grapple? He gets a -2 to evade.
Yeah,
All
I
of
got
you, both of you are
Both us.
-2s for everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I am going to just punch him twice.
Cool.
You know, I'm punching him in the head. Straight to the dome.
Work the brain.
Straight I gotta
Like
I feel
hammer
like-
fists.
Yeah, I feel like my grapple is I kind of jumped up on him, so he like really can't balance and move. I'm like pulling him down to my level. And I'm gonna hit him twice.
With just shotgun blasts going off.
Yeah.
Every time.
Negative. Yeah, -8 on both because you're aiming for the head.
Isn't there a aim shot? Yes. Oh shit! Only 14. He
Yeah.
might evade the first one. Yeah, he evades it. That's okay. I'm doing it
Oh,
again.
what he does the first time, because his whole thing is he's trying to break your grapple. He's slamming you against the brick wall, and it hits enough force that it breaks.
Well, he does get an extra -2 to great grapples with me currently because of my
Okay, so
things.
so
20,
well, I
21.
have
So
I already have the negative in there.
okay. Well, I mean, but just like for the break
Oh, for the
action.
so it's technically -4 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be -4.
Yeah, if he's trying to break it, but well, that's on his turn. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
that-
yeah, it would be an extra -2 to him, but it would still not matter.
Actually, you know what? So yeah, he evades the first one. His head moves, so you hit him in the shoulder, but it doesn't do anything. It's a glancing blow. So your next one.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna use some luck.
I like how our strategies, because we are so specialized, we're just gonna keep doing the same thing that we're good at until it fucking hurts.
Okay. The whole thing of this game is
Yeah.
the like we're putting together a team
Yep. That's
Of,
very
like-
good at.
very good at their own individual things and together are pretty good at everything.
Yeah.
So we've built characters that perfectly fit what the whole point of this
with
thing
each
is.
other. Yes.
Internationally,
17
we are
that
built to be
Yeah.
really good.
Damn
Yeah.
it. Ah. I was thinking
Oh.
but an
Oh,
extra
tough.
-2.
I'm not breaking the grapple anymore.
Oh, that's true. Damn.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. I'm still on him though. But I'm holding
Oh, that's
tight.
cool.
But you,
Good.
yeah. But wouldn't Ty go to the defender or Ty go to the attacker? Because of the defender, right?
Ties
My
go to the
neg-
defender.
Well,
so
he
my
doesn't
neg-
get the additional -2 because he's not technically trying to grapple.
Yeah.
It's
not-
only it's just my like chokehold on him gives him additional
So-
negatives.
He is grappled. He is taking an assessment of the situation he sees himself in. You notice, because you're right on top of him, that his two left eyes are looking at that open window. And he takes off like a shot for that open window.
Oh, please.
So
Oh god,
And
I
jump.
have a decision to make.
you have a decision to make because he is jumping out that window right now.
Can I shoot him in the little feetsies? Stop him?
Little feetsies.
Okay,
No,
what
'cause
what
you
is
have
the
all-
physics? What is the physics of this? If I'm riding him, is he taking the hit, or am I still going to take damage
You're-
as I go down as I'm holding on
physics-
to him like a spider monkey?
The physics is that we're both about to roll athletics to make sure that we don't take any. I'm rolling athletics to grab on and start sliding down the that glass all the way.
I mean, because I'm
down.
holding on to him, so I'm on his back. So wherever he goes,
Yeah.
I go. So I'm
And
just
you're-
wondering,
So if
do I
you're
know
not
I
gonna
should
jump
let
off-
go because I'm gonna die, or do I have a chance if he's my?
I'm telling you what I'm going to try to do, which is I'm going to roll athletics on him to try to grab the glass and slide down like in an action movie. You don't know that as a player. So
Okay,
you have to
okay.
make the decision
I'm
on.
holding
Are
on.
you
I'm
gonna-
holding on. Fuck
I was
it.
like, are you
Fuck it,
going?
I'm
Are you
holding on.
going for this rodeo?
I'm going for this rodeo. Let's
Because
go.
look, if both of you end up in free fall, I think it becomes like a grapple challenge to see if you can make it so he's
And
the one
he's
that hits
at a
the
negative
ground.
with me because I have such an iron grip. So I'm
There you
feeling
go.
good.
There you go.
He
There
you
you go.
know, I got good stats for this.
So he takes off running.
Oh shit, bye
Woo! And he jumps out,
guys. A duck so no glass hits my face.
and he jumps out of the rest of that glass, and you start feeling that fall, and then you hear the glass consistently break as you guys are. He's slowing his descent every couple of feet as he's digging himself
Can
into
I
the
have-
glass.
Do we have comms of the people on the ground? Like, are they in our comms or no?
I would say by now you guys would have switched over to the Sultan's comm. So yeah.
Yeah, just as soon as he starts running and I realize what's happening, I'm like, we're coming out the window.
Yeah.
So the Sultan.
Did he
Huh?
just leave through the window? Did everybody see that?
Did she say we?
You get a call back. It's like, okay, we're in the embassy. Where are you? You
Jumping
said he's
outside.
going
Outside. We're going outside. We're going outside.
What do you mean outside?
You just hear glass shattering over comms, me screaming. Ah, outside.
And so, yeah.
Your combat discipline is not present.
Yeah.
With the
Look, I'm
comms
used to
on it.
being on the ground punching people.
Yeah.
What is this shit?
So right now he is rapidly descending down this, using both his free hands.
Are they still going
Wow.
to be in descent? When it's my turn?
Yes.
Sweet.
He's got to. He can only go but so fast, and he still has a monkey on his back that he's going to spend time next round to try to get off. So that was my turn. We're back to Killian.
Shit. Okay, so Killian's gonna like run in the room, essentially just saying like, "What the fuck just happened?" And he's gonna tell his team to like follow the trajectory of him fighting and like wait for him to land and then take shots when you can, if they can. But how far?
They're gonna probably, because they're at the far building. They're gonna be at max range on their because they have assault rifles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be at max range when we roll for that.
Okay, that's fine. What was I going to do? Oh, how far away is he from me?
He is at the mid range of your pistol, so that would be 25, 75.
What is that to hit?
I think that's a 15, 16. I'm gonna double check.
Yeah, I think it increments by 2. So
Yeah.
it went from 13 to a 15.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you are. He would be at at this point, he's only made it down one flight by the time you get in there because it's a smaller room. So you're at a 15 to hit. But just to let you know,
Yeah.
there is a person on his back.
Yeah. That's why I'm thinking of doing another cold shot. All right. So if I need to hit a 15, I'm hit. My
That
natural is
accepted my fate.
mine's a 21.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do a -8, I'm starting with a 13. So I only need to get a 4 or higher.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it then, I guess.
What are you trying to do? Shoot him in the head?
Yeah, we'll shoot him in the head again.
Okay.
Oh please! I just want to dome him. Hey,
Oh,
hey, that
pretty
dome. That dome.
21. All
Yeah,
right.
20. That's after my -8 too.
He's at a -2.
Oh,
I'm just really
Ah.
curious how he's dodging
Ah.
bullets sliding down the side of a building
With a person on his back.
with a
Ah.
person on his back.
He's got 4 eyes. I made that conical.
yeah,
so
yeah. He's
got
got.
4 eyes.
He's got.
I
The next
hear
time
ya.
I'm grabbing my hand
it's
into
more
his
the
eyes.
it's more the movement mechanics I'm not really sure about.
All right, fair
Like
enough.
I'm sure he
know
can
what?
see the bullet, but like
Yeah, no, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
That's a 31. There's nothing we can do. With
Yeah,
I
that.
mean-
there's no hope there.
Yeah.
Like that's.
Take away -4 and it's still beating mine.
The dice rolled in the dice game. It happens.
I was like, I would have put more negatives on there, like
I
another
mean,
negative.
that's a solid crit success, dude. Like
Yeah.
that's, I mean,
Yeah.
So I will say this: it was a close call.
Was it though?
It was. It was. It took everything in him to move over to the next window to traject his body right.
all right.
So
You got a second shot in that sucker?
No, this is one big.
Oh,
That's a
one
big
more.
boy.
Yeah, just one shot.
you guys look and like there's a good crater in the in the ground below where you missed.
Look.
Let's see. Gadget, your sister has just left the building. What are you doing?
Gadget was like trying to build her little like electric shock thing, and was just like, and then like watches this happen and just goes, and like will like run over to the window, and can she still like shoot it at him from the window?
Yeah, throw it at him, right?
Yeah, you
Or is it a
Turn his
throw?
head off. Turn his head off.
Can I catch it and stick it to his head?
athletic. You will if you decide to try to get it as close to him, you have a better shot. I will say you have a better shot than calling a called shot, but it's up to you because you just made this piece of equipment.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it that you made?
Basically, a mini.
I don't know.
I'm making
A little EMP
very,
grenade,
yeah, a
essentially.
very small EMP grenade. It only
Like, it
shuts
must-
down the thing.
Yeah, it must
I
make
just have
contact
to.
kind of thing.
I just have to say that I have 2 cybernetic arms that are keeping me attached to him. Just
Don't
saying.
crit fail. Don't crit fail. That's all she has to do. She just has to throw in. She
So-
just has to use athletic.
Famous
He's
last
just going.
words.
He's just going down the side of the wall, right? He's on the outside. He's going down the side of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
And just going straight down. Okay. That's my choice. That's a choice. That's an option.
That is an option.
Do you think, or can we say, like, because I figure that Gadget probably her main name is Gadget, so she probably like makes little things at home, like just like doing whatever. Could I? Oh wait, I want to go back in the elevator because I made it super fast
Yes.
and just hit the button and go down.
You will beat him going down there. Yes.
And I'll hit the button and go down and then run out and try to be in front of him, like wherever
I
he's
would
going
say
down from.
you went to the window. You can get back to the elevator. You can hit the button, and then you are on your way down. But you will
Okay.
not. And when he gets down there, you can meet him there.
Okay. And she just the whole time she's just like going shit, and just like running around, and then yeah.
Leslie, you are up.
What range is he? What range is he at down the building? Like
He would definitely be. in
it's
the
still
same-
like 15 to hit, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Whatever. I got my one thing. I'm gonna just start going back towards the elevators after this, though. Just like, all right. Okay, 17.
I'm gonna
What's
roll my. What's he gonna do here?
I'm so scared of all you people. I'm like, please don't know one. I just got these.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose them.
Oh no! Oh, Ty goes to the defender, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Does he
just,
get any
Yeah.
negatives for having me on him? And
I'm
he's
rolling.
fine?
There's a -2 on there.
I'm at rolling
Only
a
a
nine.
-2. Oh, that's
Oh.
fine.
Yeah.
Hey, he's on point. He's the deadly fucking Borg.
No, I get it.
Yeah, I told you. I made a Borg. Let me
Casey,
have
I'm just saying this, Casey. You always roll super well when you're a GM.
Yes.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah. I mean, this is
It's
true.
true.
You always roll as well as yeah.
So, all right. So you're gonna make your way to the other.
After that though, Leslie's just gonna give one of these and start heading to the elevator. Like, guess we're going down.
All right. So, Jacavera, and I would like to remind you, you do have an awesome grappling hand.
I know.
Do it.
Apple buddies.
Leslie's going to the elevator, right?
Yeah.
Is he going to be on the elevator, Casey, at the end of this round?
Yeah, you guys can
Right.
get to the. And if he wants to wait, he can wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yakoveta is. Remember, he's crouched by that door when he tossed that grenade, and all this shit's gone on since then, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Interpol standing there next to that window, and he looks at Interpol. He looks at Leslie over by the elevator. He looks at Interpol. He's lucky today. And then I'm gonna run to the elevator, get Leslie and me in there, and hit the button to go down. There's only 2 elevators on this floor, right?
There is only
Yep.
2 elevators on this floor.
I was so ready to have to catch an Interpol agent out of the air on the way down.
Yep. So I'm gonna take the last fast elevator down to the floor.
Yeah, there's the one thing Leslie knew, not taking the stairs again.
no
Well, going down's much easier, you know.
much easier. But still.
Just slide.
But still.
All right. Well, back at the top of the round, Grapple, you are on the back of this Borg, sliding down. He's actively trying to figure out a way to get rid of you right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to just hit him normally. Just a couple of
Okay.
times in the back, like wherever's easiest. And if I successfully do what I need to do, I'm gonna tell you, ask you if something works.
So, unlike the shot, I can't think of a way other than trying to smack you into the glass. He's kind of preoccupied. So I don't know how. So go ahead, just roll your damage. I'm gonna
Okay.
give you those 2 shots.
So I hit twice.
Yeah, because I can't. Unlike the shot, I cannot see how he's gonna get.
Okay. Let me roll
Block
my
the
damage
body
real quick,
shots.
and then
Yeah.
I have some bullshit to pitch to you. And see what happens.
It's my favorite kind of pitch.
So here's the first damage. Oh wait, sorry. That's my skill. That is not my.
Okay.
Ignore that baby damage. 18.
That's better. That's
Okay.
better.
21.
Oh, that's a crit
And
too,
then
by
the second
the
one's
way.
a crit, yeah.
That's a
Second
crit.
one's a crit.
So I gotta roll 2d6s. Where's my
Casey's like, I'm regretting my decisions.
It's a
Maybe
10.
not.
Hold on,
Those are
hold
good.
on.
Those are good.
10's
The
good.
higher-
Spinal injury. I'm hitting him right in the back.
Oh, he can't move. That's gonna impede his movement.
Next
I
turn,
think.
you cannot take an action, but you can still take a move action. And now his death save penalty is down by 1.
Yes.
Okay, so I am an Aikido master. If I hit with a brawling or a martial attack twice, I can disarm him. Can my disarming be he lets go of the wall that he's sliding down?
I mean, that was gonna happen either way because you just hit him in his back.
Yeah, I spinal injury him and pull him off the wall. Like I stick my foot on the wall as it's dragging and just, and I want to be on top of him as he's falling down to the ground.
He will be the pillow
Yeah.
by which you land upon the earth.
Look, I could die. I don't care. This is cool.
How is falling damage calculated in Cyberpunk?
It's if I
Bad.
it's very.
We have to
it's
go. We have to
very-
go and look. It might be a D6 per meter. I don't
Yeah,
fucking remember.
Yeah,
but
I
it's
had to
not
look
right.
it
I'll
up
look it
for
up.
when
I'll look it
Slater jumped out of a window and he nearly died in one like 3-story fall. It's not great.
Right, yeah. Yeah. Falling is like
I
not
thought it was
good.
7. I thought he fell 7.
Oh yeah, he did. Because he was like on level 8.
They
He
fall.
fell,
So you
he fell a
fall.
long way.
Yeah.
You fall 40 meters or yards at the end of your turn. Let's see. That's you can attend. Characters who fall 10 meters or yards or more take 2d6 damage for every 10 meters or yards they fell, soaked by body armor, unless they then succeed on a DV15
So he is
athletics
my
check.
soak.
Oh, Oh, and unless they succeed on the athletics check, they also suffer the broken leg critical injury.
Yeah.
All right, so this
Wait,
is
hold on. Characters with 2 cyber legs do not take this damage or suffer the critical injury. However, cyber legs do nothing to prevent damage or critical injury. The fall is greater than 30 meters.
Oh, well, way the fuck above that. So
Shit.
we are throwing 2, 4, 6.
And
8.
remember, I have an iron grip on him, so you
Can I-
got negative
we
4
we
to
started
get rid
at
of me.
12. We started
Yeah.
at 12 and he went down for a
1.
round.
Can I-
We
can
only
I-
have one-
I will fucking die.
The last sentence is important. The common sense dictates that if you fell off a skyscraper without a parachute, don't bother rolling a death save. You're dead. Maybe that comes into play here. Maybe it doesn't. But I just,
mean-
you know,
So-
it's
Look,
something to think about.
I want my well, actually, fuck it. I don't care at this point. But I was like, I feel like her like rationale would come in that she would wait to do this couple of punches till it maybe in her head seems survivable. But either way, we're falling.
Oh yeah, you're falling, and we're
and
rolling.
he's soaking. I'm doing everything I can to keep him under me as I kick off and pull him under me.
So what we're going to do?
Ooh,
Is this-
wait, hold on. If he becomes human shield, then all of his armor becomes soak for her.
Yep.
Armor. Yep, that's where we're at. So
Human body shield mechanic is so
That
good.
is a fucking cyborg.
so this is what we're going to do. We are rolling 10d6 damage
Oh my god.
because you were.
Question.
Yes.
just love
Just
the
to
human-
continue my bullshit. I don't know if this is possible, and I'm totally okay. This is just a thought that popped into my head. I have these like mega metal arms.
Mm-hmm.
Would there be a way if I can successfully keep him under me to let go of him and grab back on the like wall and start slowing myself down like he was doing? But like after we fall for a while, like so I essentially push him, goodbye bitch, and then I grab hold of the wall and attempt.
Now that's some like space combat shit right there. That is some dope.
Yeah, we
movement.
got 11
that's
stories
called
to
an edge
fall.
guard.
You know, like
In Super Smash Brothers Melee, we call that edge guarding. That's what we call that.
Yeah, sure. Okay. You do that. You punch him. You do significant amount.
I mean, I will make sure, like, multiple stories, I am holding him under me until the last possible second I think I can survive. I will jump off of him and try and grab the wall.
Okay. Roll me an athletics, and I'm just gonna straight up tell
I'm
you
using the rest of my luck.
use all your luck because you need a DV20 because you're falling,
Yeah.
you're
That
at
makes sense.
terminal velocity at this
I
point.
start at 18, and then I'm going to put all 4 luck I have left into it.
Do not crit fail.
I have fumble recovery.
All right, then roll me the.
There we go.
Got it.
You got it. You got
Let's
it.
just
You got it. You got
look
it.
at the number. Let's look at the number.
Oh. Wait, you have your -4 on there. You have your -4.
What do I have -4? Oh, because I still have it as an aim shot. Shit, so add 4 to that. 20, 21, 22, 23.
You start grind. You do it, and you get this guy. Now, this is what I'm going to do because bullshittery equals bullshittery.
I mean, fair. I'm fighting this bitch. I'm iron gripping him till the last second.
Yep.
And he can't take an action because he has a
And
spinal
he can't
injury.
take an action because he's a spinal injury.
He's also a he's a cyborg.
With a spinal injury.
With a
I don't know.
There's still some meat in there.
You're the one who wanted to roll on the crit table.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm gonna roll this though. Doesn't do it. He didn't do it. Well, it was 12 because she let go. I was gonna see if his first aid system that's in him was able to get enough adrenaline boost in him that he can get rid of that negative, but it doesn't. So let's go ahead and roll this beautiful damage.
And Casey, do not hesitate to do damage to me. Still, it's still gonna fucking hurt for me to grab this wall and slide down.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no,
I don't
you're
want you to think I'm out of this free.
Oh yeah, no, you're not out of this yet. Oh, trust me, you are not out of this yet. Let me pick it. No,
Okay, so we got 8 so far.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, so we've got 14 so
Right?
far.
And a crit.
Let's do this,
Roll on the crit table.
7
The
more times.
ground crit on it, just 7 more. I'm really invested in rolling these one at a time down.
He's dead.
33.
Oh, you did
50.
D10. You did D10s. You did D10s, not
Yeah.
D6s.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my god.
I mean,
Oh my god, 4 crits.
And another crit. 2 crits.
Okay, so 25 plus 14. 39? That's the magic number of the night. 39. That's our special number.
Is it technically melee?
And 2 crits. And 2 crits.
so let's roll those 2d6s.
And he's taking just 10 damage directly to his body because of the
I don't
crits.
think it.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
the
think it's 2
crits.
crits. I think in the game, if you get
Well,
2
my
or more
crit-
6s,
He gets
Oh,
like
he
5
got 2
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's that on?
Jeez. Can the ground crit on you? Is that how that works?
yeah, you can take critical.
Broken
injury
arm.
damage,
The
so-
arm cannot be used.
7?
Yeah.
Oh, and he automatically breaks his legs.
No, he's
because it was a fall greater than 30 meters.
but with the
it's-
cyber
it's
legs,
not-
didn't
it's
he
not-
avoid that?
He's a full
It-
board.
But it says unless it's greater than 30 meters, then you still take damage and the critical injury.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
So his
If it had
move
been,
is
if it had
minus
been
4.
less than, if it had been less than 30 meters, he wouldn't have taken any damage at all. It doesn't like you can fall 90 feet and just do it.
So basically, one arm is broken. He has a -4 to his movement, and now his death save penalty is increased by 1 because he technically, this is his turn. He cannot take that action because of the spinal injury. So that point is gone now. So it's just the -1 to the death save.
I mean, it doesn't matter because by the time I got done calculating all the damage and the armor,
Yeah,
-6
15
health
straight to his
points.
HP because of the crits I
Yeah,
did
I was like,
and the.
yeah, and the crit. So like, by the time I got done doing all the math, he's at -6 health points.
Oh god.
Oh my
Um,
goodness. Oh my
um,
god.
Can
So
we
He
just-
found out.
Can I still try something?
He fucked around.
yes.
Can I still?
How hurt am I
so-
though?
Yeah, we do need to find out if she lives.
Oh yeah, let's do that
Did I
first. Let's do
live?
that first.
You did have
Roll
to slow
me.
yourself down from terminal velocity by using glass.
Roll me in athletics.
Okay, I don't have any more luck. Let me take this out. Oh, okay, 21. That's still good.
Ooh.
You're able to hold your grip all the way down until you get to basically the bottom where you lose your grip
Yeah,
and you fall 10 feet. So
That's
roll what? 2d6.
that's
2d6,
Fine. That's
yeah.
fine. Okay. 7.
Okay.
My armor, I think, soaks that.
Yeah.
Because I think I have like 11 armor. Where's my armor?
Well,
I
did
love it.
we rule? Did we rule that the ground ignores
Half? Yeah, does it ignore half?
Yes.
That makes sense. I think.
Where is armor?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
on
there it
combat.
is. So half of 11 is 5 rounded down, so I take 2 damage.
Yep.
Starting a sentence with the ground ignores is just always a good because it doesn't care.
It does not.
That's true.
It does not.
Oh shit, I had 55 health points. I forgot that my will and my body are so high.
Yes.
I'm
You
not
are-
I'm not gonna lie. I did not picture that going out. That's
That's
a
amazing. That's amazing.
Look, that Borg said, I can jump out that window.
Look,
And
And it was-
he could have if he didn't bring Spider Monkey. with
if you
him.
did take me
That's
with
true.
you and my Aikido like disarming punches.
I forgot
that was the beginning. Y'all know the beginning of the
My
movie,
thing
the
is
other
grapple.
guys,
Yeah.
where the two
Yeah.
like heroic cops are like aim for the bushes, and then they just jump
for the
and just
bushes.
die. Like that's what
Yeah.
just happened.
Yeah, I literally picked the thing that requires me to be grappling. So I was like, that's my name.
Yeah.
I grapple.
I have to do these things.
What Killian's going to do is he's going to put his pistol away and he's a sniper set up and just shoot him again just to make sure he's dead.
Yeah, and I'm like standing on him like
This
after
is
the
this is
shot.
the
I walk
darkest
over.
Cop I fucking know.
I also
Yeah,
and
go
I
ahead.
contributed.
Gadget runs out of the elevator and is like, ah! Like in a moment of like, we're gonna look tough here, and then just goes, electric shock, and then just like electric shocks him like at
Like
the
throw your-
bottom, even though
your-
he's
I was just
Ball.
staring at
Restarts his-
you, like breathing
Restarts his
heavy.
heart. He gets back up.
And then takes a sniper round to the noodle.
I'm just staring at all three of y'all coming out of the elevator, like heavy breathing. My hair, the ponytail's gone. The hair is standing straight up from the wind. Like my jacket's gone. I'm like,
Killian's pulling like the cop that shows up after the Punisher was there,
Yes.
and is like, "I got him."
Yeah.
like
So
my bow up
everybody
to
that's
you.
Now hold on. Before you start placing my character. Yeah, because I hear you saying everybody. On the way
Okay.
down, Yakavetta is looking at Leslie. Leslie, I need to be scarce.
What?
I need to be scarce. Interpol.
Oh,
And so
Yeah,
when the
that's-
elevator doors open up, you go in one way, I'm running the other. A ghost.
Great. Sounds like a win-win to me. If you're not around to pick up the paycheck, so
I still get my payment.
if you come back to get it,
We a team. Or are we not?
we are a team.
The Sultan will take care of me.
awkward.
And I'm not going to get arrested by Interpol today.
so. Who's all around the body?
I'm on it,
Yeah,
just
I'll be-
watching now,
I'll be
like ready
walking
just in
up.
case it moves. I'm like,
I'm walking up with the microwave, like, man, I paid so much money for this thing.
Sorry, Ethan. I really wanted you to actually keep going. I was
It's-
not expecting
It would
that,
be
man.
it would be tough for that to work. Like the fact that it's a save, and it's a save that anybody who's a cyborg probably has a skill in. Like it doesn't work very often, but when it does, it hurts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
My whole this whole character is built around just like making very easy rolls on my side and then making it your problem. like the biotoxin darts, the sleep darts, all of those things are your problem after I shoot them. I just have to hit like a 13.
I built this Borg to make that gun a not a thing because that gun was such a problem in the last.
It
game.
was. It was brutal.
So brutal to me. I was like, I had a whole. So this is what I need everybody to do: make a perception gadget, make a cyber tech.
I'm still upstairs, by the way. I'm still having my scope trained out. Also looking
Yeah.
for a certain Russian, maybe.
You don't see
Am
it.
I making 2?
You're making one cybernetic roll.
But and also a perception or no?
No, the cybernetic will be your perception.
So should I still do a perception, or which?
No,
what do you want
I
me to do?
I mean, you can, but you're out. You're not around the body.
Okay, cool. Are you going to
14.
predator us? Are we going
I'm
to hear
not-
a beep beep beep?
No shit. You think Arasaka's gonna let their Borg get captured?
Oh, shit. Oh,
I got 20. Do I hear beeps?
Oh, shit. Looks like I'll be the only one picking up the check.
Oh, so you two start hearing slow breathing.
I just shot him. Is he still alive?
He's still alive.
Even after 50 damage, that's armor piercing?
Let me have my cybernetic.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, let me have my scene, goddammit.
sorry. I thought he was about to fight. I was like, come on. We've just fucking killed him. You're good. Sorry, my bad.
Let me have my scene. And you start hearing slow, very rough laughter as you start seeing his lights on his thing start picking up pace quicker and quicker. Both of you would realize that's probably a countdown and you should probably not be in this area.
Yeah.
And Gadget, you also start to realize the same thing. And you can't find where the trigger's at to disarm whatever's going on here.
What if I shot him with the microwaver?
Yeah. Yes.
How many pieces of cyberware has he got left to turn off? Like,
How far
What's your
away
luck?
from that armored van?
oh, my luck's real low. It's like a 2.
Oh, my God.
I mean, you can pull the trigger, but it's more of a luck do you hit where the bomb's at.
Yeah, I mean, and all of this is said, I'm like, just like running the whole time. I'm not gonna stick
I'm like
around.
running with like Gadget, like
Yeah.
picking her up and forcing her to run in front of me. So any damage that is happening, I am shielding her fully from it. And just
Which Gadget was like,
running towards like the armored van or something that looks better than a piece of glass to hide behind.
I will say,
Gadget was
just the
probably like,
fact,
oh no, I can fix it.
No.
the fact that I even tried to use the microwave probably is just because I have a pain editor. I haven't felt pain in like 6 years, so I just don't really understand.
So you guys, because you identified it quick enough, can get away from the blast. The thing is, you're starting to run the opposite way because everybody saw what was happening and is shocked to see that you're alive.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
But
I sprained my ankle a little.
They're moving. You see the Marines, the U.S. Marines, start moving towards the Arasaka body.
Yelling at them to
US
get back.
Marines.
Like yelling is about to fucking blow. Get back.
And
As
so-
I'm just like, I'm yelling it, but not enough. Like I'm not doing anything. I'm just saying it to them because I'm fully focused on like Gadget
Yeah.
getting the fuck away.
Ah,
See if the platoon
this could have
leader.
been my greatest achievement.
Let's see if my platoon leader is smart enough to understand what's going on. Yep. Even with that -2, he's like, you start hearing him yell, "Get back, get back, get back!" And you guys
I'm like,
all
put up
get
shields. You got shields. Help us.
I mean, they're running with you at this point, and you guys get to the thing as there is an explosion that rocks basically that whole building, blows out basically all of the glass all the way up to.
I would have
about
also assumed comms is still on, so poor Killian's
Yeah, you-
not about to get blasted off the side of the
Yeah,
building.
you should probably tell Killian. To take
Like
a step
comms
back.
have not turned off. Y'all heard me yelling the whole way down. I did not think to turn it off. So anything I say is going to everyone.
So the blasts happen. The Borg has been destroyed. Good job, guys. That was your first tussle. The Sultan comes walking up to you, Alistair, and he'd be like, "Not what I was expecting, but like I said earlier, you guys get the job done. Good job."
We get results.
Killian will come out finally after like everything's settled. He covered even more in dust than before, just coughing, just going. I hate this team.
Rude.
Ah,
Same.
Mr. Killian, I'm glad to see that you've made it as well. I was worried. Where is Yakavera at?
He must have died in the blast. Oh,
I don't know. He
sad.
left. He was in the elevator with someone when I last saw him.
I lost. I'm gonna be honest. I lost track of him in the fireworks over there. Self-preservation kicked in. That's what we're taught.
It's a lot of body parts. I hope none of them are his.
Right. That is
Mom's gonna be really sad.
He seemed like he'll show up.
Poor Papa.
Poor
All
Papa.
Well,
I
like I agreed to, 40 grand.
Was that double? Because you did yell at me double when I ran away. So shouldn't it be 80?
money.
I mean, Leslie's just gonna point back at the smoking corpse of a Borg and just be like,
I'm going to act like my swollen ankle really, really hurts. I'm like, ow.
Grapple really showed some initiative when she leapt from the 12th story window. So
It was
It's
pretty
with a little bit.
badass.
Thank you.
Fine. Double the price.
Double the price, double.
I high five Gadget, then remember I'm mad at her. And I'm like,
Double the price. Double.
And then, as you guys are talking, this young
we all
lady-
die.
This young Sashumi shows up. and she is in her military garb, like I said. She's like, I must say, I am in debt to you. You have done a great thing for my country, stopping this Borg. And you have also shown that India will not cower in front of conglomerates like Arasaka. The Sultan has told me about your team, and I think I may have need for you.
You get
I
to
mean,
talk to my mom because, like,
yeah. Lizzie's just looking at Gadget and Grapple like,
Oh, I mean, I'm good. I can make decisions for myself. But yeah, she's gonna be in a lot of trouble. But I can smooth it over. It's totally fine.
we're worth the price and the headache.
She's a prodigy.
Yes.
this is fun.
Well,
We're drug
I
testing
will-
right now.
I will she looks at you, Gadget. I will personally come and visit your mother and talk to her.
Mama.
we have a papa and a mama now.
Why is every person that visits y'all's mom just ends up
Being family.
yeah your
Have
mother
mom's
runs
very
like some,
welcoming. Have you
yeah, your
heard
mother
of our
runs
mother?
an international harem. She runs her international harem. Every adult.
You think we would have better floors than
Girl boss.
dirt floors if she did?
Yeah, I mean, you guys now have the money to leave that part of town that
Oh
you
my
just
God, we
made.
can buy mom a house.
It's all in offshore accounts. She's got billions.
Yeah.
I feel like she purposely has it that way. Like she probably does. Like, I mean, she knew the guy that was like that we talked to last game or something or whatever. So
You know what it is? She's just trying to avoid all those property taxes. You don't want your place to look too nice. Because
That's
then,
true.
then the
it's
government comes for you.
suspicious. Yeah.
Like Whistler, you find a place that's a tax haven that needs to be built up, and then you're all good.
How about we just buy a car instead of a moped? So then
I
the
like
taxes stay low, but we can get to places faster.
can I
So-
work on it?
That
Yes.
reminds me. So Malachi comes in and he puts your moped. He just drops your moped in front of you. He's like, I went back to pick it up. I felt bad.
For a second, like, because Grapple's still like going off adrenaline and she forgets that she's like a hard ass and she like melts for a second, like so grateful, and then is like, thank you.
I like that she breaks for just a second.
Just a second. And so yeah, we leave you guys of being the Sultan is very proud. Let you get the 80 grand that has come from this because of what the desperate situation that he found himself in, that team members were getting picked off. Unfortunately, you do not get to pick over the body of the Borg. But if anyone would like to seize a 50 cal sniper rifle, you now have a 50 cal sniper rifle.
I have no
I will.
I was like, I emphasize.
The
I'll pick
Renos
it
in
up.
me was really excited for a second, and then I'm like, oh, wrong game.
Yeah. I don't have any shoulder arms. Fuck it.
I
I'll
can
say
punch.
also Gadget. Oh, go. If you're
I was just gonna say, after sighing, after all this, Killian's gonna take off his Oakleys, put them on the back of his head, and put his aviators back on.
as it should be. As it
What
should
a
be.
douche to canoe.
Oh, I walk up to it and I'm like, I'm Grapple. And I go to like shake his hand.
Like just
I
like a
don't
deep
know you.
sigh. Hey, and like does like the double hand, like really nice.
my
Be like,
God.
I
hey,
still don't know my strength and I squeeze
Killian.
way too hard on the handshake.
that hurts a lot. Please let go.
Oh,
That's
shit.
still nice to meet you though, Killian.
These are new. This was my first go through with him.
Hey,
There's
for
glass
being
in
new,
here. I'm
you
so
kicked
sorry.
some major ass. Yeah, I definitely am bleeding, but that's okay.
I can't fix that. I'm sorry.
I feel like like 5 minutes later when Killian's back up and my detail like get down from that other building they were in and just like, all right, Angel, shake me. I'm feeling a little famished. I ran up 11 flights of stairs. And just kind of like check my metrics though. I'm doing great for today as far as
You
cardio
He's
hit
goes.
your
he's
goal
like-
for sure.
You hit your goal, sir. You did a great job, sir, and you handled
That's right.
that
That's right.
very well.
I said, thank you. Protein shake. Just
Gadget's gonna go over to Sushma. Sushma?
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Sushma? She'll just be like, Miss Sushma. I can't say that. Miss Sush. Oh my gosh. I'm
Sushma.
trying to say it like it's a Japanese name and it doesn't work.
Miss S.
Miss S. Miss S. And she's like, what is your favorite food? Mama want to know before you come over, and she'll totally cook it. And probably kind of like walk off with her, just like holding her hand or like arm or something, being all like buddy. And just be like, please let us know.
My favorite food would be, and it would be like a chickpea and some chicken, like spicy curry type kind of thing.
She can definitely do that for sure. For
Excellent.
sure.
Yes, as you guys, Gavin.
Yes.
After everybody's kind of going their separate ways, you get your cut.
Yeah.
Who was your second person?
I really don't remember. I remember I talked to someone on the phone, like Angie or something like that.
Hello.
Bermuda was the guy.
Hello.
I'm so sorry.
Hi.
I'm so
Are
sorry.
we? Hello.
Streamlabs decided to just not exist anymore on me and wouldn't open up, so I had to restart my computer. I'm so sorry.
I also want to say what Giago said. Giago said, tell Gavin to quit being salty. He didn't have to kill the game.
Wow.
Hey, that's the power of Interpol. That's not Gavin. That's
That's just the long arm of the
Killian.
law.
I'm trying to figure out where Grapple sits in the situation of where she obviously notices that new guy and Papa do not get along.
Yep.
But she hasn't figured out who she cares more about in the situation of not caring about people. She's like,
Me. Care about
well,
me.
of course you, but
I'm number one.
she decided to just,
I think you'll determine that in a little bit when if my idea comes to fruition.
oh boy, can't wait.
So Bermuda walks up to you and he pulls you to the side, well away from the group. He's like, "So,
Casey, you're a little quiet for me.
Move your mic. Yeah.
So Bermuda walks up to you and he pulls you away from the group far enough away right before it, because everybody else I feel like is going into the embassy as as everybody is being secured. Cairo police.
I'm here to schmooze.
Right, and now the Cairo police are there as the Marine contingency is also starting this setup, like 30 dog six or whatever. And so what ended up happening at Bermuda's like, so boss, it's in what I call her? Oh, you left my
You just said Rebecca.
Yeah, Rebecca. I sent Rebecca to try to track.
Oh, you're the best. I was just about to sign that up.
Yeah, so I've lost her tracker.
Oh. Okay. Well, Rebecca's gone.
Well, no. I sent a small bit of the Cairo police to her last location, and she is totally knocked out. It looks like from what the medics were saying, a sedative was introduced in the back of her neck, knocking her out.
Oh, okay. We're pretty lucky then. That we still got her. She's probably gonna have some memory loss too.
Yes. Also, I've had word from our bosses. We are going to collect that bounty. They were tracking us, and you firing that shot is good enough for them to say that we killed him.
Okay.
And we will be getting a nice fat check and a good vacation. You're gonna really, really hate this part. I front loaded it with all the good news.
Good news was Rebecca getting stated?
We found Rebecca, and you're getting a great vacation and payday, boss.
Okay, what's the bad news?
We have been told to stand down on Yakavera.
Who did this come from?
The boss.
Did this come from Did this come from my manager or from their manager?
It came from.
Oh,
he froze.
It came from.
I like how it's
We'll
like a
never
smoke-filled room
know.
situation though. Like
Yeah.
it's definitely conspiratorial.
I'm like standing in the embassy wherever we are, just like mean mugging over in Killian's direction, very confused by who this man is and what's going on. And he's looking real cop-like.
What is
Like classic, like other than being dusty as shit, and he has his, Oakley's on the back of his head and his aviators on the front.
Jesus.
Like hands on his hips,
Yes.
like throwing back the bomber.
I love the dual sunglasses situation. He's got
The Oakley's on the back of the head's never good. Like,
no, it's a bad
It's-
sign.
you see a guy with Oakley's on the back of his head?
Yep. And he's got his hand like up over his eyes. 'cause he's
Everyone-
looking-
Yes.
You was talking about Guy Fieri.
Okay, he's the exception.
He-
He is always the exception.
He
Okay.
he always be putting them sunglasses on the back of his
Yeah,
head.
he's the exception. Guy Fieri is. A
Is
jewel.
he?
Yes.
No, he's the exception. It doesn't matter what the rule is. If it's in his favor or if it's out of his favor, he's still the exception.
He's still the exception. Like, we accept him because he gives us food.
My God.
Hello.
You're okay. You're okay.
The last thing we heard you say, it came from, and then you just, oh, look at that happy face. That's a happy
Oh,
frozen
no!
face.
Wait, everybody mimic it. Everybody mimic it.
I gotta
Cursed.
get closer.
No.
End of stream cursed.
It really is.
Well,
I love that
let
it
me-
waits till the end of the stream though, because he started the day off being like, "I don't know how well this is gonna work," and it
Yeah, I
lasted,
know,
hours. So
Maybe
I'll
that was
say-
the cliffhanger. That's the cliffhanger.
who what? But Papa is no longer
Okay,
being
so-
chased after Interpol.
I'll say this, just in case Casey just wants to blow everything up after this. What I'm going to say is, after whatever he tells me,
Mhm.
Killian is going to walk away. Just a little like, okay, I'm going to go join up with them in a second. I just need a moment to breathe. He's going to get in his 78 Trans Am or whatever.
Yes.
He's going to close the doors, roll the windows up. He's going to turn on music. He's going to go to Journey. He's going to blast Journey in his car. He's going to slam his fists on the steering wheel. And he's just going to sit there, just vibing to the music, trying to ignore. And then he's going to head back to.
What's the lyric? Break those chains that bind you. True love won't deny you.
Yes. Yes.
I just look at a
Bang on the
gadget.
steering wheel in rhythm.
I'm going to get this out if it fucking kills me, so I'm on my cell phone now. God damn it.
Welcome back.
So yes, Gavin, your character has been told by Interpol that they have taken an interest in the work that this small little group does, and that you are going to be permanently reassigned to this team.
Okay, so those banging to the drums is not
It's not
Is that
what?
what?
to
Is it
rhythm.
what?
It's just pure anger. Like he's hitting it out of the anger. It's not rhythm. It's just anger. But it looks
You
like
should
it's
be
rhythm.
listening to. Da-doom, 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 da-doom. Phil Collins
Gotta have.
instead.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
With that said, Yakavera, where are you?
Oh, sometime later. Everybody's off partying with the Sultan and all that kind of stuff, right? Gadget and Grapple get a selfie of me and their mom together. And
I
it
knew
says-
he would tell us.
and it's from their mom, and she says, "Yakaveta explained everything. We're okay. Hurry home whenever you can."
Papa's in the house.
Papa's in the house. Papa's in the
Wait,
house.
Is this the actual confirmation that Yakaveta is Papa, or do we still have to decide what the
Still have to
relation of the
decide that. We
selfie
still
is?
have to decide
Okay,
that.
okay, we still have to know what the
Decide
selfie
that.
relation is.
Yeah.
Gadget. Hey, Yakaveta, where are you? Yakaveta, doing your mom. What is this? Like,
There's just some Mai Tais hanging out on the table, you know.
what are you doing? Your mom. Oh, well.
After looking at that, Gadget's just gonna turn to Grapple and be like, "I bet you it's gonna be a spring wedding. What do you think?"
No. Mom hates heat, winter. Long sleeve dress.
Shake on it.
What are we betting?
Don't.
Okay. Yeah.
Your Honor.
I don't know if I can get away with this long. I will tell Mom that I was confused by the text because of my post-anesthesia state, And you were telling me that they were doing drugs, not you.
Who be drugs what?
But I will tell her I lied.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like this is kind of like ass backwards though, because I feel like that the repercussions of that are gonna hit me way sooner than them getting married.
Yeah, you lose either way.
Good
But
deal. Good
if
deal.
I
Take it.
lie to mom now, we get to continue to do these jobs that make us $80,000.
I guess. I mean, yeah.
But hey, okay. What if I'm wrong? If I win, I get to tell mom that I was lying and you're a fucking drughead. What if the tables are switched?
I took drugs one time, and it's because I got a man killed, and I didn't mean to.
You killed a guy?
But no. I
Okay.
got him killed.
Whatever. What if you win? What if you win?
I don't have to move out and live on the street forever.
She wouldn't kick you out. Also, I hate to break it to you, we have more money than mom now, so you could totally live on your own if you wanted to. Unless she really does want a harem, then we have to talk.
Okay, if I win. What do I want? If I win, then we get to go to that underground market that I always want to go to, but you say it's too dangerous for me, and you have to be my personal bodyguard, and I can go get some real shit.
Only if I can bring the rest of the crew. It's real rough.
Okay.
Okay.
They're cool. I like them.
I don't
Journey
know
on in the
about the
background.
cop that likes Journey. Journey sucks. Cops suck. But otherwise,
Blair
yeah, totally
Blair
fine.
is really angry that you
No, I
said
love
Journey.
Journey.
Sucks.
I know. I as a
Um,
character choice, I've decided I hate
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
So I have to hate Journey.
back into it. I don't even know who that is. So
You're lucky.
I mean,
Shitty American music from like the 80s, 90s. I don't know.
Well, he seems to be okay right now, but the rest of them are really cool.
He shot a couple of times and it came very close to my head, and I don't think he cared that it came close to my head.
We'll just have to work on him. Everybody likes us eventually.
Maybe I could like
Right?
just break his glasses. I think that's really what's throwing me off is the double glasses.
Why
thing.
does he have two glasses?
No one needs two pairs of glasses at
Nobody
the same
needs
time.
two pairs of at the same time.
Like I have multiple pairs of glasses, but I pick one per day. You know, that's reasonable.
Yeah. I mean, I will say he's kind of a douchebag, but like
Yeah.
a likable douchebag.
I don't know. My only
Ooh, and then it's kind of like if we got a cop close, then we can do stuff. You know, it's kind of like that. Keep your enemy. I don't think he's an enemy,
We
but
got
it's
a
like
guy-
keep him close so we can.
Leslie's like rich though, right? Like
Yeah. He's the one. Did he give me the jokes? Yeah.
this is a
Yakavera
very
gave you.
weird-
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yakavera gave you like a basic mood stabilizer.
Oh, then what did?
Oh,
What did Leslie
you,
give
you didn't
Papa?
get like a crazy
offered
psychedelic.
you. I offered you the corporate package, and I
Yeah,
and I
tried to
don't
give you
think
some
you took it.
silicone.
Oh yeah.
Drugs.
Like the like, hey, I'm about to go present, Apple's next big thing. I'm gonna take at least like a couple beta
uppers.
blockers. Like.
He is rich. We definitely want to keep him around. I need more things.
Same. I like having access to things.
Those
Did you
look so
see
cool,
me
by the way.
slide down the side of a building?
I really
ran-
worried, but now that it's over, I can be like,
You're in the
"Yes."
elevator. You didn't even get to see. And I just gush
And-
about the entire thing. I definitely, like, while it was cool, I made it seem so much cooler as I retell it. Like, I looked
Yeah.
into his eyes and he was like, don't do it. And I was like, I'm gonna do it. And then I punched him in the head and then I kicked him and I flipped him around and I kicked him away and I grabbed the building.
You're the coolest person I know.
And with that, we will close for the night. Sorry for the technical difficulties that we were having towards the end of the stream.
It's all good.
It happens.
I will say tentatively.
Oh, and you're going with Casey.
Damn it, we can't
Sure
get
is
there.
tentative.
Can't hear nothing.
It hooked back up to my computer. What are we doing?
You sound great now, though.
Oh, I'm so tired.
It's okay. It's okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, tentatively to let anyone who else is watching, this could turn into an anthology. So join our Discord and look for possible call outs in the future.
Yes.
Because I am very interested in seeing like the rest of Cyberpunk in the other parts of the world. Night City's awesome, but you know, outside of a little bit of Japan, they've only done California. And so this is why we started in Cairo, and now the world is open to you guys and to any other players who would like to join us. But like I said, join our Discord, join our Facebook group, watch YouTube vids. We even have a TikTok occasionally that shows up. So watch all those things. Look for the call outs when we are ready to give them and when I actually have the time to plan another 2-shot of this. And I promise it won't take another year to bring this game back.
Yeah, I have tasted what these babies can do.
I know, right?
I must do more.
Gonna be more. Oh man. Well, hey, let us.
So-
I'm gonna hit the raid button.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's going right now?
Well, I was looking for streams. Everybody
Keep
come
an eye-
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so come back this Wednesday where Dave and I are gonna world build some more Cyberpunk. If you were there live last week, you got to see essentially the first plot hook. So, come hang
Yeah.
out and maybe you'll learn some more fun things
Yeah.
we're going to use to terrorize our characters.
I'll
It's
say
good.
also we had some like in chat tonight we had some convo about like Cyberpunk rules and stuff. I mean, that's like one of our big like Cyberpunk Red is one of our big games that we play quite a bit. So like World Building Wednesday is a great time to come like talk about your questions and stuff,
We'll talk about all the
or our
rules.
Discord. Like either of those are perfect opportunities to really get
David
those
knows it
questions
like the back of his hand. I know it like
I
the
would-
back of
I
my
mean, like,
left hand. I don't see it as often.
I think you got to do more vehicle combat than I did, which is ironic. Given
Look, I love me some Mad Max bullshit, so I
Yes,
wrote it
yes,
in the first
yes.
episode. So yes, I got you. If you want to get in
Yes.
a car and go,
yes.
I'm your girl. Then Friday we have Hecna at what time is that? Central? Eastern?
7 or 8.
What time? Pacific?
Pacific, I
cams
think
are
it's
all-
5, so I think it's 8 Eastern.
Let me see.
Look, I don't know times anymore since I've moved. It doesn't make sense to me. And I'm about to be back in Central Time for a whole month, so I'm going to get very confused again.
Yes.
But it's happening Friday night, and we're going to have a fun guest, a beholder to no one on all of the things. Nikki, she is wonderful. She does so many podcasts and streams. She plays Shadowrun with me. Also on Friday, both of us are going to be doubling up on games over on Weave the Tale, so go check that out. And then Saturday, all of us are back for some more Mass Effect, baby. And keep an eye out for wonderful Mass Effect rules coming very soon.
Oh, I think we already jumped.
Did we?
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
we timed out.
Cool. I was
Sorry.
just busy talking.
thing-
I mean, it'll be on the VOD. I
Yeah,
think.
VOD.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. For Casey.
Bye.
Those technical difficulties.